What's up guys, CyberHoudini here and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We are back in this gorgeous game, this JRPG that has definitely taken over my heart. It's been a while now. I know that Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition is out, but I want to finish this and we're pretty far into it as well. We've come to some incredible bosses. We just got finished with this Dorian Gray inspired boss. The kind of gender reversed it with Dora in Grey. Huge big boss. A lot of fun, and the whole town was sort of thankful, if not fucking profiteering off for what we did. So we're going to move on. We're looking for the 6 orbs so that we can go to the legendary Wool Tree, Yggdrasil. Hopefully stop the big bad, the Lord of Shadows as he's called. Mordegan. It's a lot of fun. I got a cool new armor as well. Cillian Armor, I think it's called, for the hero, so he looks completely different. I'm loving all the characters. Music is a little bit so-so, but everything else makes up for it. I don't know why that's so stretched, but sure, look, it is what it is. Veronica and Serena, so many great characters. I think so far my favourite is Eric and Jade. There's Jade, God bless her. I mean, any woman can get her leg that high. Yes, please. I'll have her number, please. Okay, I think we are all good to go. Let's kick this off, see? Yeah, see? Alright, I'm level 30, 58 hours in. Let's pause you. That was the tentacular, which we got rid of. Alright, so this is our catch up the story stuff it does for you. Search for remaining, the search for remaining orbs brings our heroes to, what was it? Phenomenon, home to some mysterious ruins, and even more mysterious mural. Cool. So I was just talking about. We soon learn that she's not all she seems to be. In fact, a crazed creature who has created a warp world on the far side of the fresco is set out for the place beyond the painting to put an end to her wicked ways once and for all, and eventually overcome her. No sooner is the slain than the slow she's... What? No sooner is she slain than the soul she's enslaved. My God, that is a mouthful. Are free at last to escape their painted prison. No sooner is she slain than the soul she's enslaved. It's a tongue twister. In her death throes, Dora revealed that Mordegan was behind the mural's curse. Now all the more determined to defeat the meddling mage, our heroes return to the real world to make use of the mythical artifact known as the Magic Key. Its ability to open up the hitherto unexplored areas will no doubt aid them in the ongoing quest for the orbs. These very important orbs. I think we nearly have them all. I think Rab, the old guy telling us everything, he basically gave us a hint that there's one near Svardrast. I think there's one in Sniffelheim, the first snowy area we've been in the whole game. The whole game's kind of been tropical. Alright, as you can see, I've got the Cillian Armor, which makes me look completely fucking different. I love it. Let me just pop it down a bit because the music can be super overimposing. I've got a Falcon Blade plus 3 as well. Supposing you get 2 of them, but sure. Falcon Blade is very famous in the Dragon Quest series. It lets you attack twice with 1 turn. Is Jade a resident a resident fucking Playboy bunny? Alright. Oh yeah, now we got Veronica in the school uniform, which is so funny. Okay. We should be all good to go. I could do with a heal though. Doodle doodle doo doo. Let's go to party talk. This thing you can do. Talk to your party anytime you want. Let's talk to Rab. Magic key yours should open up some interesting areas. There's ruins of Svardrast near the Warrior's Rest Inn. There's one in the kingdom by the name of Sniffelheim. Okay. Lade. Alright. Very nice. We should talk to Ray.
Let's have a nice wee chat.
Yeah, he really wants to help you. I want to talk to Jade though.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before.
Many centuries ago, Phenomenon was the heart of a flourishing civilization. Then Mordegan possessed its chancellor. Civilization with an S instead of a Z? Okay, reduced it to ruins. I fear that someone similar is about to take place in Heliodor. Let's just knock that down a few. Okay. Bit loud for me. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Usually I do voice first. I drop sound effects down a little bit and music usually stays off, but it is what it is. Alright, so we gotta go to Svardrast. Okay. That was kind of almost a Dutch looking area with the windmills and that. Zoom Let's go to the Warrior's Rest Inn itself. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, so Doran Grey Boss wasn't too hard, besides the fact that she charmed the main character, the hero, so he was attacking his own party members, so things were going very, very wrong. And then Jade stepped in and she was like, whoo! So cool. She went ham, like 2 or 3 critical attacks back to back. I was so happy. A doggy! A pupper! Hello! Hello, my little friend. Huh? How's life treating you, buddy? I know. Dogs will tell you their whole life story and they'll love you for it. It's a weird floating pest, but sure, look, I'll take it. Alright, let's double check the map. Do we have... No, I don't see it there. Usually you'd have a little red keyhole symbol. That means we have one of the doors for the magic key. This multi-console's playing this too. She told me that she's pretty far near the end, maybe even end game stuff. They haven't given her the silver key yet, which is crazy. I don't know what to do. 'Cause I've bumped into a couple of these silver doors or cage doors. See what I was talking about with Dutch, the windmills and the horn? I don't know, probably not. I don't know. Have I not bumped into this? That's annoying. This could take a second. Hold on, Bill. I'm coming. Hold on. Diddle 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 diddle. Wait, is there goodies up there? I can't help myself. I can't. There it is. Butterfly wing. That could come in handy. You don't know. He did say it was in ruins, right? Who's this random little sailor dude? What up, dude? Greetings, you must be tired after a long journey. Fear not, there is an inn on a short distance along the road. This was pretty early in the game. So yeah. I'm excited to go to Sniffelheim for the first time. I didn't mean that to rhyme. But now I seem to be rhyming all the time. Oh dear Jesus in heaven. And the weather cow was over there. Such a beautiful game. Have any of you guys seen a red door? Hold on, you should always stop at the crystals if you can. This one I think is mostly silver ore. Shabunk. Silver? Yeah. That's okay. And a bit of iron ore, why not? Very handy. Very famous saber cats. You only have to find the door once. The rainbow glows brightly. One of the orbits must be nearby. Holy Jesus. Who would be behind the door? Get on the floor! What a total waste of time. I came to Swordrust because I heard there was some kind of legendary treasure hidden in the ruins. But I've turned every piece of rubble into place and there's nothing here. Not a sausage! It's such a British thing. Not a blinking sausage! So it must be down in the ruins somewhere then. Meow. Come on, red door. I see it already. Ooh, there could be something else down here. We're not just gonna get this for free. There you go. There's the famous red door with the triple circle symbol. It's like the triple Celtic cross. Oh, nice. Lots of goodies. First we got classic clobber for kingly kids. Princess Peacoats and Princess Robes. Very nice. Oh! Finds a choker with a pirate symbol. It's like the Curse of the Black Pearl or something. What is that? The way it went dum 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 makes me think that it's probably a story item, but we can double check. Important items. Yeah, it's an important item. A grim and inauspicious artifact that's said to have been found deep within a rocky ravine. Okay. I don't know who it's for, but we'll keep an eye on it. And then we'll barter it for cash. Or blood. Or their firstborn. Wait, what? That's not Dragon Quest. Look at this armor. I love it. Enchanted stone. What? Is that? No, that's... Look, these are all the orbs we got. Sort by type? Yeah. We have the red orb. Glows with a crisp crimson light. A glorious golden light. We have the green and blue ones. We have 4 out of 6. We're about to get the 5th one now. And I assume Sniffelheim will give us the 6th one. All that's left then is Yggdrasil. What? What did I just pick up? Enchanted gem or so? Where is he? What? In the name of Petunia? No, I just sorted them, so it might get stuck. What? How can I be missing this? Just picked it up. Got all these seeds of skill. I always like to keep one of each. Dracilian guinea and a Dracilian shilling. We used to have, and a sovereign. We used to have guineas and shillings in Ireland. Before the euro, we had the punt, as it was called, the Irish punt. And that was where we had, it was like cents and pounds, but it was our own stuff. I kind of miss that currency. But even before that, it was shillings and guineas and sixpence. Sixpence? Can you believe that? A sixpence. I don't know where that thing's gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson, I'm sorry. Not for the life of me can I find it. What could it be? Well, it might be an accessory, but sometimes these accessories can be for one person only. Wilson, I'm sorry. Yeah, but it would show up here. That's bewildered me now. I don't know where it went. Where did you go? Little shiny, shiny. Wasn't a precious pendant. It was something like that. Whatever. Whatever. This must be the orb. Damn, it is! Purple orb just chilling in a chest in the middle of Swordrust. Woohoo, honey, we did it. We got the purple orb, and it's still in one piece too. If we carry on like this, we'll have the whole set before you know it. You know it, Servando. Does it have anything fancy to say about purple orb? A vivid violet light. I like that. It was a choice to pick color of a candle in The Walking Dead episode 3, and you had like green, red, or purple, and by God, I picked purple. And it was so worth it. Lighting up a whole room purple. Okay, where to next? Let's go party talk again. Teach me. Interesting new areas, yeah. Alright. So, Swordrust where we just was. And where else? Snifferham, okay. North of this wee beach known as the Strand. Okay. Alright. We know the Strand, that's where we met the mermaid. So let's just go there and... I'm assuming it's literally north. That whole area is under snow. We haven't been up there, so... Yeah, logic dictates that it's up there. I can't wait. We went to that crazy little mini metal side area. The school for young ladies, or whatever it was called. Very nice. And then we just exit over here and we can go on the ship, the Stallion, is it? Yeah, it's the Stallion. What a name, what a name, what a mighty good name. Mighty, mighty. Yes, indeed. Alright. Is the stream looking alright and everything? I'm very purple in this game. What the fuck's going on with here either? It just goes so high all the time. Alright, north. No. Speed up. Okay, let's go. I think I've landed on that island before. It was fun. I pretty much opened all the red doors now, I think. I'll beat the crap out of these, why not? It'll be easy anyway. Jade doing her thing. Right now in my party I have Veronica, the mage, Serena the healer, Jade the ass whooping, and the hero with the falcon blade. The game, there's no need to grind in this game at all. If you find yourself needing to grind, well-versed victor, awarded for claiming victory in at least 500 battles. Don't grind, you really don't need to. Where do we get off here? Oh, here comes the snow. Here comes the blizzard. I actually went up here by accident. Balls! Alright. Let's get comfy. Because we're gonna come into a whole new town with a whole new story. And a whole new attitude. But you still gotta catch them all. A Pokemon Johto. Hey, Jade, you missed. What? Look what you missed, girlie. Oh, she missed just so she could do a critical attack. Good lord, Jade. You're doing things to me. Ah, too fucking tall for this chair. May have to get some odd-looking cushion or something. Disembark in Sniffelheim. I see churches and stained glass and almost like Russian tundra style stuff. I'm in. I'm ready. Lego. Let's spicy meatball. We've made it to Sniffelheim. Oh, it's got a lighthouse. Suppose it's for the frozen fog. Beautiful. Kinda got a Norse feel about it too. What? Rainbow grows bright. One of the orbs must be nearby. Okay, the 6th and final orb is nearby. This is getting exciting. Hello, sir. So you've sailed all the way across the ocean to visit Sniffelheim? Have you? I'm sorry, but your journey's been wasted, I'm afraid. What do you mean? Go and see for yourself. That door looks frozen shut. Oh, this poor girl. I would give her my jacket if I had one. I came to this kingdom to learn the local fucking dance, but it's so cold I can't move a muscle. Did you need to swear? For real, for real? For reals. For realsy. Come on. I wonder is my chat acting up again? I don't know. I'd have to just kind of give up on these things. I like putting it in dark mode though. Ah, fuck it. Dark mode activate. You'd be a madman if you don't put it in dark mode. Let's see. What the hell are we gonna do? Need a big dragon to burn this door down. Oh, Jade must be freezing as well.
Here we are, the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim, home to the famous Blue Orb. It's a fair wee while since I've visited, but it warms my heart to
You couldn't have grabbed the Blue Orb while you were here, Rab? No, no. Yeah? Sorry, too much trouble for the old man. Excuse me.
That must be about the only thing that is warm around here. Let's hurry up and get inside before we all freeze to death.
Okay, Veronica.
Huh? What's this?
Symbol or something?
What the? The gates are covered in
Are you
ice.
serious?
Look, they're frozen shut.
God damn it, I thought you'd more cop on than that.
How strange. Still, I suppose it's only natural they'd ice up in a climate as cold
no,
as
that's a
this.
bit far now, Serena.
Natural, my foot. What about all the people inside? How are they supposed to live if they can't get in or out of the city?
Good question.
You've a point there, lassie. They've always made sure to keep the main gate free of frost, even in the dead of winter.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's an orb in there we need to get to.
Well, if we can't go in through the front door, we'll just have to head round the back.
She said. Alright, you sure? Gates are encased in ice. There's no way to open them. I don't know. Alright, we got a campfire here. Sniffelheim Castle. There's a castle in here. Hell yeah! Frozen castle. Let it go. Let it go. Someone pooped their pants. Alright, how we doing? Let's talk to everybody. What do you think, Jade? We'll freeze to death if we stay out here much longer. If we can't get in through the gate, we'll need to find another way. If it goes to plan, we'll be leaving here another orb to our name. I know for a fact that King Gustav was one, you see, and I'm pretty sure I could persuade him to hand it over. Now we'll just find a way to get in. You got any new goodies for me? Crazy little merchant sitting oh, razor win? What is that? A sword? Holy Christ! And it does better than my falcon sword? How does that make any sense? How does it make any sense? Sprigdressel. Oh, that's a good one. No, it's about the same with what she's got already. Steel claws. Okay. Fur hood. Does any of this turn their costume? Hairy vest. Oh lord. Sorry, that's not a vest. Frock for female fighters that allow for maximum mobility on the battlefield. Is this a stronggasm? No, strong Sam. Good lord. I read it wrong. Scusi. Me scusi. Magic beast horn. Okay, I'll buy one of everything. I don't have a whole lot of money because I'll spend it. I'll spend it all on you. No, I spent it all on the casino. And now Miss Multi has told me there's a second casino. Eric has nothing to say, what? Weird. How do people get in and out of town if the gate's frozen shut? Something's not right here. Let's see if we can find another way in. How could a gate have frozen shut? That's not normal. Hello? Okay. Okay, Schmatalik. Let us continue. No rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouth to feed. Ain't nothing in the world of free. Gates are frozen shut and the castle is completely silent. What in the world has happened to Sniffelheim? What in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? In your mom's back garden. Alright, there's gotta be a hole in here somewhere. Ooh! Hello, little bunnies! Aw, fixed with love days. Bunny. Hello, my little bunny. Alright, so we can actually get in because of the magic key. Whoa, I started to see a white horse! Yeah, something bad happened here. Oh no, frozen people, it's not a white horse, it's a fucking frozen horse. What the hell happened here? Frozen to the spot. Elsa! Bad Elsa.
What's going on? The whole city's been turned to ice.
It's just like what happened to the gates. This doesn't seem natural at all.
This may be the Crystal Kingdom, but it shouldn't be frozen solid, cold winter or no. We'd better take a look around.
Cold winter or no. Oh man, not the horse. Horse cased in ice. It looks like it was following after its owner when it got frozen. It's mad. Okay, man cased in ice, walking his horse when he got frozen. This is the weather horse. The cow is frozen solid. Indeed it is, even its tail. Handful of perma snow. Very mysterious. Oh, another horse. Feels so bad seeing an animal trapped like that. Hello. A sheep is frozen solid. No, it's not a sheep. It's a ewe. The woman is encased in ice. Looks like she was feeding the animals. What the hell happened here? Some nasty spell. I don't think we've ever really seen magic taking over. Someone actually made a snowman. Oh. Whoa! What if that was a human? This boy, he looks like he was having a snowball fight. Yeah. She's like, no, don't hit me, Jesus. Yep. So whatever happened, these people were not prepared for it. He's strolling around town like a mad whore. Look at him. I like the shape of this town too. It's very cool. That might be the main door there, maybe. No, this is it here. What's happened here? This man is frozen solid. There's no way to open them. Okay. Some of the flowers. Whoa! Someone's here! The king? King Gustav? No! It's a princess or a queen? She's kind of cute. Are you the only one alive here?
Oh, I'm sorry. You gave me a fright. I hadn't expected to see travelers in town.
Finally, someone who hasn't been turned into a block of ice. Can you tell us what happened here?
Well, it all began 3 months ago. It was a bright, sunny day, just like any other, when suddenly a strange shadow filled the sky. It was a witch.
I like her accent. Where the fuck's my phone?
A witch? My goodness.
That sounds like something from a fairy
I like your
tale.
accent. Are you Irish?
Just so. She chanted an ancient incantation. And just like that, the town was engulfed in a ferocious snowstorm. The wind took my breath clean away, and before I knew it, I had fainted. And when I awoke, all was frozen. I was the only one spared.
We know better than that. We've been to enough towns, we know better than that. I don't trust you, lady.
She must be a pretty powerful witch to freeze this whole city with a single spell. I wish I could help, but all this ice is more than my magic can melt.
By the way, Missy, that symbol in your shawl, is that not...
Oh, forgive me. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I am Frisabel, Queen of Sniffelheim.
Frisabel? She is the queen? I was thinking princess, maybe.
You're the queen? So, does that mean the old king is...
I'm afraid so. My father passed away
Oh,
last year.
Jesus.
Oh, I've only been in charge these few months, and just look at my kingdom. Whatever am I going to do?
It looks like Sniffelheim's in a bit of a sticky situation. I suppose now isn't a good time to ask about the orb.
An orb? What kind of orb?
Why, the big blue ball that's been handed down in your family for generations, lassie.
The big blue balls in the middle of an icy
We need
place.
to borrow it.
Oh, of course. You would be welcome to borrow it, but I'm afraid it is locked up tight inside the castle, which is locked up tight inside the ice.
I think she's a bit too naive. There's something not right here. Something's not gelling with me.
Well, that's just perfect. So if we don't find a way to melt that ice, we'll never get our hands on the orb. Maybe if we got rid of that wicked witch, it might break her
That's the
spell.
plan.
I thought just the same thing. Why, only a few days ago, a band of soldiers from a faraway land came here to investigate what was happening.
That from Heliodor. We're looking for us.
I sent them out to try and find the witch and fight her, but I haven't seen them since.
You got some soldiers of your own?
Well, we can't very well leave them out in the cold. Let's go and give those soldiers a hand and bring spring back to Sniffelheim, shall we?
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you. The Wicked Witch dwells in the Hexwood, a haunted forest far to the
this
north
sounds good.
of the Sneerfeld steppe.
I like a haunted forest.
Be very, very wary, for the witch does not live in the woods alone. She keeps a fierce, magical beast to guard against intruders.
Aye, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Thanks for the warning, lassie. Right, come on, boys and girls. Let's head over to the Hexwood.
Oh, we Hexwood. Can't stay, just wanted to say, hey! That kind of rhymed. Hey Val, how are you doing? Well, thank you for coming in and saying hey. Hey, hey, hey. I hope whatever you're up to, you get on well anyway. Have a good day. Yep, yep, parade. Look at this goat. He looks as if he's still singing. Crazy. The fact that she's done him on live. Wicked Witch is hiding in the Hexwood of Haunted Forest to the north of Sneerfeld. But be very, very wary, for this witch does not live in the woods alone. She keeps a fierce magical beast to guard against intruders. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing but a cakewalk. Nothing but a Jeep thing, baby. Oh, look at that fountain. That's beautiful. Well, did he see something? With a shocked expression on his face. It happened here. Yeah, something about this fountain. Something about the way you look tonight The old woman is encased in ice. Looks like she was recoiling from something in fear when she was frozen. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. At least I know the chat's working anyway. Have a good stream. Yeah, thank you, pal. Have a great day. Say hello to Raiden, and I hope your kitty's doing better as well. Alright, let's find this hexwood. I know there was a separate area to go, but I don't... Yeah. I think we have to exit out of the town. Where am I? You are here. No, that's not me, I swear. Alright. I should just cross over here, for God's sake. Yeah, whatever turned this place frozen or whatever, it definitely happened right there. Okay. I remember when I first rode over here on the boat, I accidentally took the left turn. There is some kind of cave or something like that. Bunnies! So I know for a fact that that's either a lead into Hexwood or something like that. Well, what's down that way? Oh, Sniffelheim region. The region. That's where we need to go. Oh, balls. It scared the shit out of me. Here it does that. Happy morning time. We got our little familiar friend. Here's another dude that's alive. Off to Snarefell. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Watch your back out there. I hear some of the rotten monsters breathing blizzards at you. And before you know it, you're as frosty as a snowman. Alright, cheers, laddie. Cheers, mate. Watch out for that tree. Oh, this is nice. Sunny and snowy. This is the life. Hello, weather cow. Moo. Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Moo. Looks like clear skies around here all through tomorrow. But the day after tomorrow could be one way or the other. What a peculiar cow. I looked outside. What the hell is going on in this bush? I looked outside and it's not snowing here in Ireland, so... Snowing in Scotland, it might just stay in Scotland. G'day! Scotland! We got some ice saber cats. Saber cat baby ice cup. Silver saber cubs. Ah, there we go. It's so cute and I have to beat the snot out of them. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry! Look at the eyes on this guy. Why you always gotta attack me all the time? Meow! Oh, please don't meow too. I already hate myself enough. You did it. Well done. Congratulations. Please take trophy and piss off. What? Alright, onwards! No more saber cat death. Do we leave footprints? We do. Now let's see how big this. We got the Snarfelt, the Schnarfelt, and the Schnarr. What's that over there? The church? Then I see a Yggdrasil branch, that little green thing. Interesting. What's it say? The Hexwood. Alright. The Arborean Highlands. Whoa! Big old bear in his underwear. Let's get him! And his drool too. And a little dog too. Ursa Minor. Clever, very clever. Ursa means bear, minor, you know, minor. But it also sounds like a sorority name, right? Or Ursa Major is a constellation, I think. Ursa Major. I'm nearly sure that's a constellation. If I know my constellations, which I fucking don't. Come at me, bro. This bitch don't know his constant. My favorite ones, I always see it in the sky and I have a look up at it. Obviously, it's the Big Dipper. I tend to call your mom that, so it gets confusing. And Orion's Belt. Orion's Belt is the strangest. The whole constellation of Orion is strange. The weird connection between Egypt, pyramids, and Mayan culture, and so many cultures around the world. And the Orion constellation. I didn't know I was doing that. Is completely bewildering to me. It's more platinum ore. Nice. They believe that ancient Egyptians and Mayans believed that ancient, like, ancient star travelers, as they call them. We would call them aliens, or extraterrestrials, or ancient civilizations. They believe they came from Orion, and that they came down and gave us life through that, like the missing link, the massive jump in evolution that seemed to occur and no one seems to figure out. That's heavy conspiracy stuff, you know, you could definitely get lost in that for days. But it's interesting all the same. Alright, so let's find this witch. Which witch could be a bitch that turned this ice to witch? This is pretty though. Oh, is that our castle? Each of these stories and chapters that we've gone to, I've definitely taken a little book out of Brothers Grimm, or at least just very classical stories. So I'm just wondering, is this the one about the, you know, the Ice Queen, the Ice Witch? Nothing to do with Frozen. Stop talking about Frozen. Hello, little dear. You're beautiful. Super cool kit. Winter Wings and Shiver Sticks. You gotta love the names in Dragon Quest. Never get old. Is anybody in here? Scholar's cabin. Maybe there is someone. Watch out we don't accidentally arrive in at the witch's cabin. Hello. Do I know the way to Hexwood? Indeed I do. Just head west of the cabin and follow the path around to the north. I don't know why you'd want to visit such a place, but if you're resolved to go, be very, very careful. It's highly dangerous. Thank you, sir. He's no side quest or anything for us. Just a little bit of a tip. So he says west. Where am I now? Oh yeah, west. Skip it up. Oh yeah, right beside it. Well, what's that up there? I am intrigued. What is that? See it there, the little circle to the right of me? Might just be... God damn, there's a lot of bears. There's bears here. It might be that. It is that. Some kind of observatory or something? Thought it was the witch's castle, but... Nay! I say! But that's okay. Cause we'll see you very soon. What the name of Jesus is this? What are you? Got like a turtle bear? What the hell? Oh, it's a robot. I think we can ride on this one. If it's sparkling like that, you can use it. Face Invader? Wasn't that what Facebook was called first? Alright. Now ride the Face Invader. Inside it? It's so weird. Charge. Ah! What's this for? Like, what's the charge for? Can we charge into other enemies? Ah! Oh, it just starts another battle. I don't know. Maybe we can break ice walls somewhere. I don't know. I didn't want to fight too much. There's no need for me to. He killed me with a critical attack. Oh my fucking god. Miss. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. He did like 195 damage. Jesus Christ.
Well, that was easy.
I took that one. Okay, I'm back with 1 health. Mother of Christ. Crikey. Skibbity-bidoo. That bear was like, you don't want to fight? We can fight. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's this. Boom! Now we got the shortcuts. Apple branch and a perma snow and an apple branch and the mom's a hoe. I just want to find an easier way of getting up there. There's a lot of perma snow around, whatever it's for. Alright, I want to get up to the observatory even if it isn't open yet. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but I am not a cat. I'm a kitty. Hello. The familiar is following us too. Alright. Camp is there. It's up here. Let's see, it might actually tell us what it's called. It's way to the Royal Library. Okay. That's what it is. go check out the Royal Library real quick. See how royal it is. Oh, they're all coming after me now. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm out of here. This might be locked for some story reason. Highly possible. Let's get out of this popsicle stand. No, we're allowed going. Well. Signor Universo. Mr. Universe. Wow. Oh my god, we got little pig mages. No, I didn't know I was gonna fight them. I was gonna talk to them. Sorry. Hamwich. Poor little Hamwich. Get that booty going. God, the noise they make when they die. So what's the purpose of this place? Is it another optional area maybe? Like this school was? Nice. I love it when you do those critical hits. That lance she uses must have some high crit chance or something. We win again. I wish you wouldn't sound so bored. Don't be like that when the boss comes. What's this though? Nothing. Hello. Oh, there's red books though. I'm gonna read this. You keep running on the spot. Good lad. The Great Guardian of the Hexwood. Here we go. Ancient legends tell a mighty mysterious beast that lives deep within the heart of the Hexwood, a frozen forest on the Snarefell steppe. Many generations ago, the people of Sniffelheim worshipped this creature as the guardian spirit, and would offer up their thanks for the bounteous pleasure they believed it bestowed upon them. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay, so there is really some guardian. I thought it was just like the witch's own little pet or whatever. You're probably fighting it, but it turns out it's an actual guardian that people worshipped. We may have a good fight in our hands. So be it. I'm up for it. Hello, slime dude. Are you friendly? Gory, you're the first woman to visit the place in a long slime. Welcome to the Royal Library, home of the glorious collection of the books in all Erdrea. Since you come all this way, I'll tell you something really useful. Useful. This building's like a puzzle box. When you press the Googling, okay. But first, you've got to press this big green button next to me to activate the switches, so you can actually ooze them. Alright. Okay. What the big green button? There. I knew that. Shut up. This is gonna turn the library on. I gotta keep an eye out for another green button. I see one up there. I saw it. That's all the way at the top. That opens that door. Okay. Okay. Very good. Blink into life. I didn't read this one. I love the way he's got the Knight Rider thing going on with his eyes. It's magically sealed and I can't read it. I don't even know what that means. Magically sealed? The fuck do you magically seal a book and can I come back? Right, that's where we started. Is there a... I thought there was a button pretty close to when I came in here. Here it is! Bloody hellfire! Boing. Please tell me this is all going to be for something. I don't even mind if it's not for treasure. I just don't want to do like a story area before it's time and therefore get to the top and you don't as much as get a well done. The Royal Library. This is library! I know it's a library. It says it right there. Yes, but this is library. You're a library. I can't be library. This is a library. Okay. Okay. Everybody library. I am confusion. You are library? Hey wizard, ye wizards can't steal? I don't know. But it's magically sealed. Oh my god, I am sensing a pattern here. In my genitalia. What in the name of God is that? He looks like a super fan of Boo or something. From Mario. Mario. The worst curse takes it from this and closer look. My story starts innocent enough. I will be walking through the forest one day when I cross a Liger de Man. Hadn't seen me, so overcome with curiosity, I decided to sneak up and take a peek inside its robes. I noticed immediately and flew into a race. How dare you embarrass me like that? I honestly don't know. I gotta go. I don't want to make it at. What? Staring inside in the man's robes? I don't know. What? Scradadaboo. At least I'll have kind of solved this mini puzzle. Would you look at that? Even if I do have to come back. There is no time wasted. There is only wasted time. And Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts never go off, they're like Twinkies. The year's 2050. I'm eating Pop-Tarts, bitch! What? The dragon is reading today? Oh, well. School's out, bitches. Huh, let's fight him. Professorsaurus. Oh, for God's sake. For God's sake. For God's sake, man. Oh, he likes his spells. Sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, but he liked that booty too. For God's sake, man. 102 when he's down for that count. Professorsaurus has just been killed. School's out forever. Not just for summer. Skibidi-boo-boo-boo. Skibidi-boo, devil-a-ting. Now, sorry guys, school's out. You're welcome. Throw your books in the air and yeah. Favorite fashions of the Masters of Magic. I know how to make witch's hat, witch's robes, wizard's robes. Nice. Kinda. I need to get in there somehow. I'm happy enough with my stuff right now. These guys don't seem too bothered by me. Oh, I see another dragon. A Dargon. A Professorsaurus. Well, maybe I would have paid attention more in school if my professor was an actual dinosaur dragon thing. I think we all would have. There's an ancient book. A hero can only make out the words. Okay. Okay. More of that wizard's cantil. That's what it says. Okay, I came up this way, right? No, I didn't. I don't want to fight too much. Not that it slows down time necessarily. It's more for the fact of... there's no need, you know? You find yourself OP very, very quickly. Yes. The OP-ness happens very, very quickly. Let's go back. I think I need to take these stairs. Teak! Where are you going to take those stairs? I'm going to take these stairs on a beautiful 5-star cruise. Wow. Round the world in 84 days. It would have been 83, but I had the stomach bug. It's actually a mimic. Nice. I like that. Look at that thing. Not as spooky as the Dark Souls, but still. I see a couple of women eyeing up that tongue though. Come on now. Hip drop. She's doing that a lot, lady. I am not complaining. Yeah, I really want to get that Walking Dead episode out tonight, so what you gonna do? See what you gonna do? I see the Division 2 marketing is starting. I don't care. I'm not hyped for Division 2 at all. But Anthem, on the other hand, bring it! They've been going hype with the videos for Anthem, and I'm just trying to stop myself. See what you gonna do? Oh, hell yeah. Giggity. Jade! You are a powerhouse!
Wonderful.
A woman after my own heart. See, it always pays off to fight them gobshits in here. Pretty weird the monsters are... Yo, you're welcome. Monsters are reading to each other. What in the name of Jesus? See what you gonna do? I'm gonna praise you. Skibidi-doo-doo-doo. What's in the name of God? Oh yeah. Like that helps. See what you gonna do? Nice game. Yeah, I love this, Barney. So much fun. JRPGs, I've always time for JRPG. Something a little bit different. Something out of the books, just... Whoa! Look at him. I gotta fight him just because he's a giant statue hopping around. A living statue. Well, no doubt. I can almost see his crevice. I don't want to see his crevice. Whoa! With a critical hit, and he's out. See? Yes, indeed, Jade. Yeah, I see that Ubisoft trying to respond to the end of that DLC. Jesus! Does not take much to piss off a crowd. I shouldn't have done that. It's not too bad. It just seems to be they took away people's or choices in the main game. I think. I don't know. Like, I haven't played it, but still, it's unwanted attention, unwanted something. You know. That didn't help me at all. What? I think the map is actually trying to help me a little bit, but I'm just not looking at it. Just trying to get into the middle room, it seems. Yeah, I'm going to praise where the fire is. I'm going to praise you. Shackles round my feet so I can dance. Said I'm going to praise you. This is not the same stairs. There wasn't two dudes there. Two dudes hanging out by the stairs, trying to buy some used underwear. Can't do that. Damn it! What? What is this now? How am I trapped? Is there another green switch up here that I didn't see? Damn, those living statues are spawning in like crazy. I just killed you, dude. Maybe I gotta press it twice. No, I don't know. Can I press it twice? Hello? No. Said I'm gonna praise you. Where do we go from here? Is there a green switch here somewhere? I am confusion. How can you have Kansas and Arkansas? There it is. America. Oh, I was gonna crash there. Don't trap me in here. There it is. I just have to get out. America. Now I am confusion. How can you have the Kansas and not Arkansas? What is Arkansas? What do you mean Arkansas? I love that meme. How you doing, girl? Was that Saints of Urn stuff? Storm from the north. Immediately identified by the fearsome blood-curdling war cry, the vicious Vikings are known as many as the Terror of the Northern Seas. They're known for their love of pillage and plunder, and the stories tell of their sailing up and down Ardrea's northern coastline, bringing chaos and ruin to every town and village in their wake. But such bloodthirsty raiders comprise only a small part of the Viking population. Yes, you can't tar the whole group. The feathers of one. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can't paint them all with the same brush. I'm just so confused. I'm confusion. I am confusion. Are you confusion? What's it like being confusion? Said I'm gonna praise. Is this it? Fucking freedom! We're doing it. Who's in here? What should be special collection? Ooh, special. Ancient Grimoire entitled Of Ye Forbidden Deed. Most forbidden, terrible power, time-shattered world shall fall to ruin. The pages are faded and torn beyond the point of legibility. You're torn beyond the point of legibility. There's supposed to be someone here, I think. The ancient tattered tome entitled Of Spirits and Ye Plain Beyond. This tome concerneth realm all but invisible. However, within dwelleth spirits of sprites, faint, yet mayhap even time itself. Pages are faded and torn. Okay, so it teaches me nothing. It's a very, very old book entitled Of Ye First Age. Long ago, in the age of gathered, lo, ye forgotten, a people lost to time. The pages are faded. I wonder, can we go back in time or something? Back in time. Bow, 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 now. Now what does this do? Just bring me home. Take me home. Country roads. I'm fucking lost. Path leading to the entrance hall has opened. Thank you, peas. Alright, we might have to come back here later. See you later, alligator. But we pretty much solved the puzzle, so. It's all gravy. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Now let's move on to the Hexwood. The haunted forest. There we go. Sorry, dude. I don't need to fight right now. I'm vegan. I'm going off fighting. I'm a pacifist. Molten globals. Oh, Lord. Globals? No, that's our idea. No. But why? Buck chai. Am I only going for an hour? Sweet Jesus, this game. It's already midnight, damn it. God, I started late. What you gonna do? I'll pay for that tomorrow. Spank that ass. Alright. Can I get down here an easier way? Praise Jeebus. Yes, I can. Oh, hell yeah. Should I have done that? Probably not. There's a bear near your house there, sir. I am not tasked to kill every bear I see. So go out there and smack him with a stick. Hope for the best. Beware, probably. Entrance to the Hexwood is forbidden on the grounds of public safety. Well, I'm not the public. I'm the luminary. And we're gonna whoop that queen ass. What is it? A witch? Ice queen? Ice witch? It's all the same. Actually, I might have just like accidentally fucking guessed what's going on. What's going on? Because why is she the only one not frozen? Oh, because you're the queen? Bullish. Oh no, here we go. Hello, sir. What in the world is a civilian doing here? The forest is extremely dangerous. I'd advise you to leave immediately. What am I doing here? I'm a soldier for Heliodor. Oh lord. Told you. Seems the city was frozen by an evil witch, and she and her monstrous protector are at large somewhere in the forest. Let's take on the protector first. It's not good. The soldiers of Heliodor is here. That's the king's evil knights. Knight Jasper, Knight Hendrik are on our tail the whole way through the game. We haven't seen him in a little while, so I guarantee you we're going to run into one of those buggers here. Okay, what you're going to do? Are we going to have like a frozen lake? We slipping and a sliding? Yay! I love it. I just did ice skating in Spyro. I swear to God. I swear to God, if these two games are not meant to be played together, come on. Well, I know they couldn't be more different from each other, but I mean, that's okay. Idea. I like them. Yeah, more platinum ore. Platinum ore. Oh, hello there. Are you freezing your balls off? So cold. My squad were caught in a snowstorm, and before I knew it, all of us was on our own. The wicked witch. What has she done? Alright, you little drakbats. Get out of the way! Sorry, I neither the time nor the patience. I thought this was supposed to be a haunted forest. It's just a snowy forest. I was expecting spoopy. You did not deliver on the spoopy. I will write into Akira Toriyama. Okay, I'll have to fight this guy. And I will blame you. We have travelled all the way from Heliodor to come to Sniffelheim's aid. The witch who froze the city is somewhere in the forest. We can cut her down, may break her spell. Fortunately, our squad has become separated in the blasted blizzard, and the commander is nowhere to be found. God bless him. Here, I got the world's smallest fucking violin that I'll play for you gobshites. Why must I be dragged in the bleak backwaters? I am a scion, I don't know, of the most noble houses of Heliodor. Ah, shit up! God damn it. Sound like a whiny bitch, not a scion. Scion? I don't know. I remember that in the original Tomb Raider though. The scion. But it can mean different things. In that case, it was like a... in Tomb Raider, it was... what the fuck is that? Big pig. It was like an ancient relic. 3 pieces split into it. But in this, it means a very important person. Oh, there's a little bit of water on this one. Damn it, Bobby! I don't want to fight you guys! I will whoop that ass! Soon I'll have the enough skills for the main character to dual wield swords. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know how you get the other falcon blade though. Oh my god. The hell? Serena? Yeah. I got one falcon blade from a magic door. Recipe book, platinum protection, nice, so probably platinum armor. Platinum platters and platinum shields and platinum moms and platinum Britney Spears. I know you, don't I? I've seen your face before. Yeah, something about you very familiar indeed, but I can't quite place it. Let's get the fuck out of here. The knights and king and the soldiers of Heliodor are convinced that us, the luminary, chosen one, the warrior of light, is actually the Darkspawn. This seems to be Mordegon's doing, though. The Lord of Shadows. Do you ever like wonder about the bad guys in these games? Did they just wake up one day and go, do you know what? I'm the bad guy. I'm born. I'm the Antichrist. I'm the Lord of Shadows. Must be a lot of pressure to be a bad bastard. Boy! The best you got, boy? Orc King. Why did you attack him? Now you're both dead. The power of pep. Why are you doing that? Serena needs some... Oh, what she needs?
Thank goodness.
She needs some clothes. No, she either needs some damaging spells or give her some skills to attack, because I don't know why she's doing so much physical attacks. I didn't ask her to do that. Okay, chunk of gold ore. Very nice. We're on the way. I can't wait to fight this guardian thing. Bring it. Oh, look, there's a save point. There we go. You know what that means. Time for a fight. Let's quickly save. 36,000 with level 30. I'm coming up on 60 hours of playtime. Nice. Scrat-a-da-doo. Scrat-a-doo on the floor do. Number 5. Alright, here we go. Guardian first. Now we'll be closer to the Wicked Queen. Or the Witch. Damn it. It's a lot of sexual noise. Hope this thing is a big gruesome yoke. Party becomes separate in the snowstorm. Here we go. I didn't do it. Alright. Let's just go. Whoops. You assume once I get to the end of this area, that nice big wide open area on the minimap, that isn't a boss territory. I don't know what is. Hello! Eric! Jade! You're an idiot! You're an idiot! No, you are! Okay then. And all the O's have those little symbols above them like Norse. Oh. God, fucking Hendrik! Whoa, is that the Guardian? What the hell is Knight Hendrik doing here? Oh, he's the commander. Duh. Damn. He's not winning. Looks like Blanca with a big... Blanca with a big mouth.
You will not keep me from the witch beast.
But they're not after us. Does that mean we might call a truce here?
The Darkspawn.
Yes.
Here.
Oh! Booty slapped. That fancy armor's not gonna help you.
How could I be so foolish?
I'm not saving him. Yeah. Let's whoop that ass. Let's go. Whoa, is this gonna be me on my own? Yorman. It's like Jormungandr. Yeah, it is. It's me on my own versus this thing. Holy balls. Let's try Flame Slash. We're in the ice. 109, not bad. Actually, Snowball? I don't need to be doing abilities because I have the Falcon Blade. Now it's about the 80. Takes a good kicking. Nice. A jolly jig! What is this guy? Oh, his defense decreases slightly. Now he's spinning around in circles. That's not good. I should be using Miracle Slash. Come on, man. Okay. 9. He likes to dance. Well, I like to kick ass. Oh no, it fucking missed. No! I may have to do more heal. Do we have to beat this guy? I don't know. You know what I mean? Yo. He likes. Oh, he's going orange. Might be able to beat this by ourselves. Oh, someone freaking snowballs. I don't appreciate it, and it hurts. Snowballs. Oh, and he's out for the count. The Darkspawn, as they call them. By myself. Very nice. Alright. Your one was a pushover. 2,400 experience. Damn, son. All going to me. Some guardian you are.
You have served your mistress well, but your day is done.
Damn. Bye. Oh, he's all like dark. That's not going back to the Lord of Shadows. I don't know what it is. I'm seeing him soon. Or it.
Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me.
Come on,
this
don't be
time.
foolish, dude. I just saved your life. Oh, Christ. Is that the witch? I guess I should kind of thank her.
What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir
Ooh,
Henry.
nice voice. Damn. Damn! Touches naked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does the bad people always gotta be so damn
Is
sexy?
this your doing?
Good Lord.
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in
This
your
is like
tracks.
Frozen 2. Frozen 7.
What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces.
What are you talking about?
What?
Now that's a set of
More
honkers.
questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Where's Jade? Jade, Eric, Rob,
Not if I have anything to do.
Veronica. Ooh. Jiggle physics detected. Bye now. Why can she fly? I mean, I don't know. Sorry, she's
Are you
riding the
alright?
waves, the winds of the blizzard, maybe? Hendrik.
Well now, Sir Hendrik, you'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frisabel
I like that
sent.
Hendrik's not, or Rob's not even scared of Hendrik.
Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Oh, I will. All in good time.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll. We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him
God.
there.
I'm in knight's armor. I should be okay. That's cool. Yes, indeed. Got hit in the head with a hack attack. This sucks. Oh, the scholar's cabin. That's exactly where we were earlier. Sorry for intruding on you. Remember that cabin where we were with Jade? Maybe this is similar.
so you are finally awake. Are you feeling better,
Don't
friend?
fucking sleep shame me.
Good, good. You have your companions to thank for that. Such caring comrades are a rare gift. But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. I came here to investigate the origins of the Wicked Witch who froze Sniffelheim solid. It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from the city when she first appeared. Or I, too, would have been turned into an icy statue. Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If it will help you in your quest, I will be happy to share what I have learned.
Cheers.
The witch's name is KRYSTALINDA. Long ago, in the Age of Heroes, a mighty mage imprisoned her within the pages of an enchanted grimoire.
Ooh, I wonder it's from the library.
The book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniffelheim to house the combined knowledge of all humankind.
It's hard to take Sniffelheim seriously.
Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself. Alas, the library was swarming with
I've already been there.
and I was forced to retreat.
I've been there. I gotta go back now. Hell no! To the hell no!
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you? Thank goodness for that.
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It is plain to see that Veronica cares for you very deeply.
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
You know her?
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear. Anyway, your timing is perfect. I had just finished telling your friend all I had learned about the witch.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues on how to beat her.
It is high on a plateau.
Alright. Sucks. I knew this. I knew it was gonna happen. I said it. I always do this. I do this in every bloody game. I go 2 steps ahead and it won't trigger story-wise. But let's hope that... Look at Royal Library. It's like 3D on off. That's cool. Let's hope I don't have to do that puzzle again. I mean, it didn't take too long. Like, Jesus Christ. There was 5-10 minutes tops, including the battles. But that's not the goddamn point. Ba-da-ba-ba. Point is, I should fucking just continue on the story. Alright, Snorri, you better be following me. There he is. Oh, it's been a great life to be able to just spawn in behind me. If only I could spawn in behind you. You could have some kind of weird leapfrog thing going on. Alright. Let's avoid all these battles, because if that Guardian battle was anything to go by, we're doing good. I think I'm playing this on normal, you know, which I normally do when I'm streaming games, just for, not necessarily to make it easier, just kind of, that's usually how the devs intend you to play it, and for stream's sake, you know. I feel like most time games can be easier or hard or whatever, but a lot of times we make the difficulty ourselves. Like something like a Dark Souls, definitely. I don't know. I think like streaming adds so much difficulty to that game. What's this? Slime dude. Alright, please tell me this is a wee bit. What's this now? Please tell me no. Come on, I have this all sorted. Make me do it again. I'd be very pissed off. I'd be pissed off! You don't want to see me pissed off. I think I gotta do it again. Are you fucking kidding me? I only did was walk out the door. For God's sake. For God's sake, dear. I ain't talking to your stupid candy slime ass. What's that? What's that mean? Huh? The fuck does that mean? Can I get up there or not? For God's sake, dear. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. For God's sake, dear. Incredible. Right. That's pretty straightforward. Jeez, those guys are fast. Wait, maybe. Baby. I got hit in the head with a hacky sack. And I don't know where it came from. This one's locked here. Oh dear. You're just delaying the inevitable. I'm gonna whoop that ice witch ass, and I'm gonna enjoy doing it too. God damn it, she chose the right. Like a jumpsuit in the cold. A skin tight jumpsuit. The bad chicks always gotta look so damn good. I'd let her turn me into a popsicle any day and she can take her time. Excuse me! You had me the first time. Okay. Let's just hit this one and we swing back around. So much easier the second time, right? Wrong! Surprise, motherfucker! What? Why is my mom in the game? Well, these are Cyber's baby pictures. This picture is when he was taking a bath and his little tiny wee-wee had shrunken in the bath. Look at it! Now this picture is when he shat himself and he decided to paint a picture with said shat. Oh, he was such a cute little Cyber. Come on, Mom! Mom, come on! This picture is Cyber's first kiss. Now he didn't know we were taking a picture from across the fairground, but we were. Mom, god damn it! As you can see, Cyber went for full tongue, no lips as the first kiss. God damn it! I'm sorry, Mom. I saw it in a movie once. But that don't mean you gotta try and smother and eat the girl. I didn't hear her complaining. That's because she couldn't speak. You try to lick her tonsils. Good old first kisses. It's always crazy, you know. Sometimes it ends in mass murder. You just don't know. Just don't know. Alright, are you happy, sir? Sit down by your fire and all your bullshit. Read your books. Tell me how to kill a witch. I'll go kill a witch. And Bob's your Fanny's uncle. Grimoire. Yeah. I got you.
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the Grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her. Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the Royal Library of Sniffelheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the
witch is imprisoned in a book? Thanks for the biddies, Bernie.
I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in a hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like? A rounded white body with a golden
Yeah,
mane.
I whooped its ass.
can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's powers sealed
Oh,
away.
god damn it. No wonder it was so easy. Whoopsie. No, that's why she got stronger. Yep.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabelle told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruder.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say
Because
such
Her
a
Majesty is probably up to something.
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen
I
was
think
reading
our
when we
Ice
first
Queen is
met
a bit of
her?
a shapeshifter. Ooh, that's cool. It's like a snowflake, but it's spell tricross.
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait. What if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if... Oh,
The Queen herself release the witch? Freeze her own land? No, unless they're the same people. No? Veronica.
We need to go back to Sniffleheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
Yeah, she was way too naive. I didn't trust her at all. Yeah, see? Okay. You gonna stay here, Snorty? Or is that I have to call you? Nigel Thornberry. No, he's coming with me. Lord Jesus, I can't get rid of this man. Help me, I'm being followed by a man in a dress. Help me, Jesus. Scholar my ass, he's one of those fans. One of those fans. Capital letter F. Can I... Can I get the hell out of here like this way? Yay! Sorry. But I have been through this library once already and I kinda don't fancy going back down. And I got hit in the head in the coconut. Got hit in the coconut. I don't know. Starting to get hungry. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do tomorrow and Friday for streams. I know I have Ashen to fishing. The fishing? Ooh. That's English, bitch. I've Ashen to finish. Good lord. I wanna play this again. I was thinking of doing like Ashen and Vane maybe. Is this one dancing? Dancing in the moonlight. What's wrong with the weather in this kingdom? If it gets any colder, even the fiercest fandango won't be enough to keep me warm. Well, it's keeping me warm looking at you. Yeah, Ashen and Vane seem like two similar style stuff. And maybe some more Dark Souls 3, but I want to play this again, I really do. Because we're getting somewhere, it's getting into the meat of the game. Now that we have the orbs, like I'm not going to be able to sit still until I get to Yggdrasil and see where the story takes us. I love this. This is like reading or watching a cool anime or reading a damn good book, chapter by chapter. Alright, we have to go through the Queen's back door. And let me tell you, she does not appreciate that. But I think she's growing to like it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's all strong. Oh, there are even more icicles. It was not like they weren't crystallized like that. Where are you, Queen, huh? I mean, obviously there was something dodgy going on. She's the only one in the whole town that's not transformed. Like, who you lying? Who you kidding, girl? Whatever you're up to, we're gonna put a stop to it, see?
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully
You're a
worried
liar.
about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
We've only been gone an hour. Oh, Veronica pissed. Veronica pissed.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
What?
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all.
Whoa, I thought she may have been like a townsperson who was helping the witch.
Oh, dearie me. It seems my secrets...
Naughty, naughty. That's awesome. Evolves into KRYSTALINDA. She's giving me like Bayonetta vibes.
What in the... Her Majesty was KRYSTALINDA all along.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times.
When can we fight you?
And I believe we have some unfinished
Yes.
business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I
go.
can do.
Guten Tag. Fights now? The fights now? Let's go. KRYSTALINDA draws near. Oh god. Oh man, she's like a witch riding on a broomstick. That's freaking awesome. Look at that, I want to get closer. Hold on. Look at that. No. Come on, I want to get closer. That's such a cool enemy design. Just hold still for a minute, missus. Uh-oh, me and Jade are powered up. You know what that means? Sword of Secure. Roaring Tirade. Whereas, oh my lord. Releases a shockwave that assails all enemies. But does it do damage? Sometimes these descriptions do not fucking help. Here we go. The power of pep. Here we go. Special power time. God damn. It's paralyzed with fear. Damn, there's them jiggle physics. You're all welcome. Habita. Alright, what can we do to her? She is paralyzed with fear. That was useless. See, it didn't do any physical damage.
We'll soon have that patched
How
up.
am I supposed to know? You never told me. Veronica focuses. Wow. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna 60 something damage. Should be breath. Jesus Christ, that did so much damage on Veronica. Hip drop on her. Oh my lord. The booty and the boobs. I'm gonna try and stick to flame stuff and see what happens. No, about the same damage. Damn. Whoa, power of nature. Snowstorm. Does that mean her ice spells? Attacks are now more likely to miss, and they have been made. I didn't get to see that. Right, attacks have a chance of missing. But does that mean I can keep doing abilities and they won't miss? Yeah, okay. I think we're okay for now. Jade attacks. Can somebody heal Veronica, please? Just heal Veronica.
Don't worry,
I'm here to help. No, Veronica, you mad horse. I'm gonna have to do it myself.
We'll soon have
Oh,
that
there she goes. Alright, I'm good. Let's try Flame Slash. Come on. Oh no, this bloody blizzard. How do we help this blizzard? God, the damage it did on Serena. Nice. Right, maybe I should use some... Let me actually heal. I gotta help. Start with Serena. Cactus said he would take his wife's soul over Blue's. So that means you could take Blue Saber. Ooh. I've been trying to adopt that dog for so long. Someone could die here. She's a freaking snowman! Jade's a snowman! Her frosted tips.
soon have that patched up.
What a crazy boss. Oh my god. No! What the frick?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
No, I don't want to be healed. Bring Veronica back. Do I have... What's this one? So we got a 50% success rate. Come on! No! Come on! Wake up, you crazy thing! No! Christ, we're in trouble. Oh, for God's sake. This is bad news bears over here. Bring her back! Blizzard calms down. Fucking finally! Get up, good girl. I love that little giggle. Come on, Veronica, wake up! Oh, this is fucking sick! That's 3 times! Ah, we're all dead now. Fuck this! Will you fucking wake up, you stupid little girl?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I'm gonna waste my turn on you, Veronica. Get your ass up. Dear God in heaven. Jade, you are the best. Damn this. God damn you. Ariam, what's good, dude? Fighting this very naughty, naughty witch. And for some goddamn reason, Veronica won't wake back up. And now she's pepped up. We're all dead. God damn you, Veronica! Wake up, now I'm a frickin' snowman. Wake up, Veronica! For fuck's sake, that's 4 times we tried that. I'm done trying to wake your ass up. I think we're gonna die here. Could this be the first death in the game? Yep, there goes fucking Jade now. I'm pissed. Fuck you, Veronica. Your stupid death has goddamn killed us all. This is bad. Come on. No, what the fuck is it missing?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, you're fucking useless. I'm done. Fuck, I'm gonna just wail on this one myself. She's a naughty, naughty, naughty witch. Naughty, 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 bouncy, bouncy witch. I'm a freaking snowman. Just get them back up. Veronica, get up. Finally. Jesus Christ, that I set an alarm for you. Oh dear God. Man, the blizzard just died down. Watching the endless, nice. It's a little bit slower, but stick with it. Oh, there goes Jade and Veronica again. Well, can I not be a snowman anymore, please? Oh, for God's sake. This is insane. Increases all allies' defense and magical. No. More healing. This is bad. She's almost dead though, but I can't keep anyone alive.
Don't worry.
Please heal yourself. Why did you just use heal? Oh my God, it's because she's got no mana. What good are you to me? Die, you fucking witch! Now she turned her into a snowman. Oh no. I don't want to build a snowman. Serena's dead too. It's just me. Oh God, help us all. This is bad. I fucking missed! Oh my God! Oh, now I'm a snowman. Fucking hell, what happened? God damn you, Veronica, why'd you have to die so quick? Good Lord. It's the first fucking death in the whole game in 60 hours. Oh, your standby party. I didn't know I could do this. Fucking Veronica, I wasted 4 turns trying to wake her up. God damn it. I forgot you could do this. That's so infuriating. Oh, that's all she had left. Wow. It's not even that hard. Veronica screwed the whole team up by taking hundreds of fucking damage. Damn you, Veronica, you little shit. And then like 4 turns. I would have had her killed. See, she only had 2 more turns to die. That was frustrating as hell. Damn you. I think she got some kind of weird double damage thing on her or something. I don't know. Pity we got a kill. It's ironic that she's the one doing all the damage, but she died first. You're near the end already.
Now, Snorri, use the sealing spell.
Okay. Here goes.
That was just bad luck. Like, we're pretty strong.
Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
Can't believe we're fighting her that quick as well. KRYSTALINDA.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but
Too
that.
late now. Goodbye, Jiggles. I mean, KRYSTALINDA.
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra, Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri! What kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together!
Yes.
I remember.
Now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic.
Sounds like fucking Mary Poppins now at this stage.
Hex Bealidosus.
What, Eddie? It is Mary Poppins. Get back in your book, you crazy lady. So we can all stare at you.
No, please forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I
Oh,
promise.
they all say that. Yes, they all say that. Goodbye. We just trapped our first ghost. There we go, it's melting the place. Sniffleheim is free.
The ice. It's
So maybe the king
melting.
didn't die. She said he passed away a year ago. You lying little thing. That's beautiful.
Wait for me.
You're all free. Yeah, that was a bit of a rough battle. It just, yeah, it's quick. How quickly it turns, you know. The same with a Dora in Grave fight with the charm spell. Started working against ourselves. What I should have done, I stopped in my tracks and focused on trying to get Veronica back, and it wasn't working. 4 tries, so I should have just focused on killing her. It's usually what I do. Now, is that the real queen then?
What? Where am
Maybe
I?
the king is dead.
Your Majesty, is it really?
She was a dead ringer for her.
Oh yes, I remember now. The witch
You're
trapped
at
me
the
in that
end of
book
the endless.
and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty. The witch is sealed away once more.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for
Yeah,
you
maybe you'll take
everywhere.
the helmet off your
Please,
head and
you
you'll be
must
able to
come
see.
back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded. You need the blue orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book.
Yeah.
Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it
Yeah.
to you.
It's the last one we need.
As for the Grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
What the hell is that noise?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care
Burn
of it.
it. Lock it away in the library.
Oh,
It's like she's obsessed with
yes,
like
of course.
the One Ring. Have you ever seen Annihilation? I mean, I don't know if I remember talking about it enough.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get
The
our
final
reward.
orb.
Here, I'll let you keep hold
Are
of
you
this.
sure? Got to do and a floor do, and now this belongs to me. The Witch's Grimoire. I feel like that's going to come back to haunt us. Literally, the haunted forest. We will see. It's cool that fighting that beast, her guardian, turned out to be the thing that released her from her bonds. What the heck's going on? The old place has been frozen for ages, but everyone's going about their business like nothing happened. I've been trying to tell them where all the humans icicled till 5 minutes ago, but no one believes me. Either all gone bonkers, or I've gone mad. Alright, let's see what this guy was actually singing. We come from the land of snow and ice. Okay, hold on there. We come from the land down under. Mr. Minstrel's got a sore throat, but I don't mind waiting. He's sure to get through that song sooner or later. I don't know. Seems our Skald's throat is hurting. A Skald? So like, a bard. Just the other day, the minstrel's voice was clear as a sandpaper, but now it's more like sandpaper. What? Sandpiper. What's sandpiper? Yours. Oh, this is the inn. Sup, bitches? Sup? Sup? I didn't know we were going to fight her that quick, you know? It's not that I wasn't prepared. But, God damn, Veronica's still dead. You know who dead? Veronica dead. I think Miss Veronica could do with some better armor or something, or magical armor. My god. Miss Veronica, what happened, love? Nothing really here helps her defense that much. Attack? Why would I give her attack? Silly wabbit. Indeed, do. We'll have to figure something out, Miss Veronica, because you practically crippled the team with me trying to get your arse up. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Hello, missus! Stay overnight. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy. Yeah, this came... The very first Dragon Quest was called Dragon Warrior, and it came out just before Final Fantasy, actually. This is the one that kicked off all those JRPGs. So it definitely owes a lot to the Dragon Quest series. I'm just going to raid your linens, raid your drawers, raid your floors. Yeah, Annihilation is on my list. Okay, cool, yeah, that's definitely great as well. None of them are going to, like, you know, redefine fucking movies or anything, but you know what I mean, or sci-fi. What do you say, little Puff Puff? I found her. Every town has a Puff Puff girl, and I found her. How you doing? She's a redhead too. Yay, yay, yay. Come and meet me by the Harbour Bell tomorrow lunchtime. What Harbour Bell? What do you mean lunchtime? I stayed overnight. What? You big fucking tease! Okay, let's go sleep again. Tomorrow lunchtime. Oh no, what? I guarantee she's gonna be still standing there. Guess who? A word for spend the night at the inn 10 times. I've only just done that. No, she's not there. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the harbour. I'm not desperate for the Puff Puff or nothing, that's weird. What up, dude? Welcome, wanderer, to the Crystal Kingdom of Sniffelheim. I've been here the whole time. Might be a little colder than you're used to up here. But do not worry, you won't freeze. Ha ha ha, well, you might. Alright, where's the bell? Oh my lord, hello, nurse. Yeah, you came, ready for your Puff Puff? Always. Okay, keep very still. I'm about to start. Puff, 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 puff. And finally, puff, 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 puff. Achoo! Oh, she sneezed at the end of it. Well, they said the sneeze is like the mini orgasm. Oh dear, are you alright? I'm studying makeup artistry, you see, but I'm not very good, so I tend to get all powder all over the place. I have a hard time trying to get all the girls to help me out as models of I'm gonna become the best makeup artist there ever was, and then I'm gonna go stage makeup over at Circus in Galapagos. Thank you for the Puff Puff. I enjoyed it. Could have sworn there's a lot more ships in the harbour just a moment ago. Did it sail away because the place is empty? I can't understand it. I've only just finished replanking the jetty, but half the wood has gone rotten already. Jeez, they were frozen for a long time. Jetty. Let's see, is there any armor over here? Hello? Armor for Veronica. I don't want you to die. Hello there, you're cute. Did you know that Sniffelheim is famous for the study of the arcane arts? Our scholars are particularly skilled in the field of magical craftsmanship. Many of the weapons and suits of armor available in our shops are enhanced with magical... It's a bit late now. Oh look, this one's over here freezing her tats off. I came in to get out of the cold, but it's as chilly as it was out there. Honestly, I don't know how the locals dress like this and survive. Well, look, benefits of it being that cold is you've got two beautiful coat hangers right there. Yes, yes. Welcome to the armor shop. I'm gonna take you to the candy shop. I'm gonna let you lick the lollipop. What? Do I own one of these already? I don't. Magical vestment. Offensive magic. Yeah, but I don't want to lose her little, I don't want her to lose. No balls. No. I never meant for this to happen. I don't want to lose her little schoolgirl outfit. It's kind of funny. Because how auto equip. Fuck did I do? What did I do? Alright. How do I switch the lineup? It all got messed up when everybody died. Everybody died! I still count that as a death in my eyes though. I do so love to take a stroll around the town and see the sights of Sniffelheim. These buildings are simply beautiful, are they not? Stained glass, the intricate lattice work, the dramatic pitched roofs that remind one of the mountains. It's enough to make one want to sing. Well, it's enough for you to get frozen to the spot. Hello, doggy! Yeah, okay, I wonder how the horses thawed out and stuff. Who are you? Hello there. Shale Wanderer. Hello, you must have sailed a long way to get here. Before you leave, you must go and see Queen Frizabel. Her Majesty is very interested in broadening her horizons. I am sure she would be thrilled to speak with a well-travelled fellow such as you. Are you calling me a man-ho? Because I am a man-ho. By the stars! It is Crystallinda, the wicked witch who terrorized Sniffelheim in the Age of Heroes has returned. Hold on. Where's she gone? I'm sure she was there just a moment ago. Yeah, she was. I whooped that ass. I whooped it good. She loved it so well. Whooped it again. You okay? Ah! I'm shaking like a leaf. Wait. Why am I shaking again? I suppose when you just happen to get to my age. Oh, okay. The horses are okay. Yeah, and they're beautiful horses too. Oh, strange. The animals are frozen stiff. No, they're not. He's right there. Good horse. Good horse. Good shape. Good shape. That's right. Good human. Good human. Good cow. Good kitty. Good kitty cow, kitty cow. You guys best friends? Do you go on special journeys together? Special friends forever. Hello, cow. Good moo cow, moo cow. Moo cow, moo cow. Only a short time ago, this whole city was as silent as a grave. But now, it's positively humming with life. What in the world could have happened? Who knows? But you could say thank you. I wonder where Hendrik went to. The witch, flying in the sky, as plain as day. You must have seen her. She was right there. Wait, you've been resting your eyes again, son of a bitch? Let's go into Sniffelheim Castle for the first time. Ooh. Welcome to the chat room. What happened? No. What happened? Did I drop out for a second there? We good? We golden? Is the book talking to us? Oh man, did she...
What was that, Serena?
Did she switch herself out with the book again?
No. I didn't say anything at all.
Why is it telling me? Welcome to the chat room.
Did you hear something?
I thought so,
thank you.
Well, never mind.
Weird.
It must have just been my imagination. Come on,
I think
let's go.
she's still in the book. Maybe we'll fight her again. I know I got my ass handed to me, but overall it was a too quick and easy a fight. I feel like she might have another form. She's a witch after all. Sniffelheim Castle, welcome. The rainbow grows brightly, yeah. The blue orb is nearby. Ah, you must be Her Majesty's honoured guest. The Queen awaits you in the throne room at the top of the stairs. Is it cold in here? The walls of the castle are built from thick stone. They usually do a good job of keeping out the cold, but today it's absolutely freezing. I think it's because the witch is still around. Queen Frizabel and I grew up together. We've been like sisters ever since we were little girls. Nobody in this whole castle understands Her Majesty better than I do. Will you come with me and tell me is that the real her? Her Majesty awaits in the throne room wonder is a grand chamber towards the rear of the palace. Can I go in here though? What did it do? Is an elevator? There's a lot more to this castle than meets the eye. Why, what? What am I doing here? See, a lot of these places I think we're able to come back later. It has a silver door down there. You are here to see Queen Frisabel and you should head upstairs. Don't tell me what to do or I will kick the crap out of you. These are the silver doors. Not as fancy as the red ones, but I can't open them yet. And as far as Miss Multicons has said, she hasn't got a silver key yet either. A savvy sapphire. Interesting. Okay, that's everything down here that I can, whoops, can mess with. No. What's in here? Is this another elevator? No, this is, what the hell? Dungeon? Sniffelheim is a peaceful place where every so often someone will break that peace. We must punish them for their crimes. This is where we imprison such people until they pledge to change their ways. And they nearly always do. It's almost like magic. Well, if I was stuck on the edge of a goddamn endless cliff in a freaking cold castle, I don't think I'd be able to last too long either. Nice that we can check this place out. The colours in the castle and the way it is gives me serious Ni no Kuni vibes just for a second there. Yeah, it's 1 AM here, so we will finish off this chapter and I will probably call it a night in every which way. I want to talk to this chick with the dress. Have you heard that long ago a wicked witch used her magical powers to freeze Sniffelheim solid? If ever she returns, she might do the same thing again. What a terrifying thought. Yes! Ignorance is bliss. And you continue to be ignorant. Throne room is up these stairs. Thank you. Alright. We got a belly dancer, a knight, and a schoolgirl walk into a bar. Oh, we've been tricked. We've been had.
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
It's not Serena.
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't you?
How are you supposed to take her seriously?
Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
See, when the Queen popped back out, we assumed it was her, you know.
Would let her take you for a fool. It's not who she claims.
Yeah, but we've never seen the Queen, so we assumed that the witch had got her form. I think the Queen looks completely different than that cute little librarian lookalike. Will you open the book? But great movie there. Cheers. Alright, good. Very kind of, now that you've kind of watched it, I suppose we can talk a little bit. Like, there's not too many people hanging out. It's quiet enough stream, which is fine because, like I said, I like this chill game. I like Spyro, and it's pretty chill. And I kind of expect this. That's okay. Like I said, there's different people with different audiences, and that's fine, you know. But the more I play these games and do this type of thing, that's how you build your audience. Anyway, but we can discuss the ending. There's some great moments in it. That's another movie that kind of didn't show off the bad guy too much, right? My theory was, you know the way there was the 3 moons that were forming in the sky? My theory was those were actually the eyes of the entity. Because there was a bit where, you know the girl who was the artist who came from rehab and that, she was painting pictures, and one picture she paints is of this massive thing looming over the camp. Like, basically, that the whole night sky, which they thought was the night sky and the moon in it, is not actually the night sky at all. It's the giant entity, this Lovecraftian beast. And it kind of would make sense, because when they're playing that struggle game, or tug of war, the rope goes up into the sky, as if something way up in the air is tugging back. Painted, yeah, right? Thought of that right away, yeah. And then there's that bit where they're out in the desert, not desert, they're up and hiking in the woods trying to get out. And you see all these weird shapes and statues. There's one statue that a lot of people have come back to. You remember the one that has a genuine, like, skull-like face? As if that might be something, I don't know. Yeah, the moons, like when they're escaping right at the end of the movie and everything is disintegrating behind them as this entity runs at them, you can kind of see like the trees disappear, there's a fire, there's some kind of energy, and you still see those 3 moons not coming at them, but it's still very much there no matter the angle. So I keep thinking, like, is this is, you know, even if you don't see its face. I think the best shot of the monster you get is when he gets out of the ocean and they're rowing away, and you see that almost Rorschach painting of some creepy looking thing. But it's like they definitely teased it way more than Bird Box did. I gotta give them that. And I bet you Bird Box's budget was way bigger than the Endless. Like, that's two dudes directing movies. Like, there's no budget at all, really. It's probably the team they get for the CGI are probably either like good friends or college friends or some connection. So many questions though, so many cool moments. The moment where they're up on the hill looking back down at the valley and the camp, and you see each of the bubbles, each of people's loops as they call them. It's a very interesting fucking movie, yeah. Good job on that. Teasing the creature, yeah, thing, monster, body, whatever, yeah. You still feel right at the end the tension as they're trying to push the car. I wasn't a big fan of the younger brother. I dedicate this Brownie to you. Thank you, Brownie. I love Brownie. The two actors, Arian, the brothers, they're the directors. They're actually the directors. I really liked all those loop moments. Yeah, the bubbles were cool. Yeah, right? So they, yeah, those guys are brothers. They're actually the directors. And do you remember when they came across a junkie and his friend in a house, and he had chained the junkie dude to a radiator so he wouldn't escape? That's actually, those two characters are actually from their previous movie, Resolution. I think it's Revolution. Something about like a circle, anyway. But it's weird that they brought them back here, which is kind of cool. They brought them back into this movie, so everyone's like, so they're in the same universe. And that hard drive that drops out of the sky, they play it, and it shows, weirdly enough, it shows another way that they killed themselves to try and get out of the loop, to break the loop, but it didn't work. So interesting. I need to watch it again, because supposedly that conversation they have right at the end, maybe you remember because it's pretty fresh in your head, Arian, but when they talk about the empty tank of gas, and you know, it's like, oh, you got the empty tank sign, and he's like, the other brother's like, oh, it's always been like that. Supposedly that's the first sentence. Like, I watched it over like 2 days. That was the first sentence in the movie. There's so many theories. Like, I love it. I love a good movie. It doesn't kind of, it's not pretentious or too smart for its own good, isn't it, Aaron? It's just right down the middle. It's not like, oh, you don't understand how parallel worlds work, so fuck you. Like, it's not even about parallel worlds, it's about time loops. But someone's other theory was that when the people die in their time loops, they're not actually dying. It's like a parallel world, but that theory is kind of snuffed out by the fact that the crazy hillbilly dude with the 3-hour loop just keeps coming back and seeing his own dead body. Yeah, feels right, honest, indie, and very impressively done. Really cleverly written. Easy going movie. Yeah, not too much action or tension. Yeah, until that end. Yeah, not too much movie. Yeah, music either. Yeah. They have another movie. Yeah, you want to check? They have 3 movies. So Resolution, or is it their Resolution? Hold on, let me find it again. Yeah, just Resolution from 2012. The Endless is actually from 2014, and it's whooped by me until last year. Sometime last year I came in contact with it. It's actually their other movie that got me interested in all this stuff. It's called Spring. It's nothing got to do with these movies at all. It's just a flat out horror movie. They call it, as Wikipedia described it, as a body shock romantic movie, or romantic horror movie. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, people comparing to Cabin in the Woods. I don't think there's something about Cabin in the Woods relies a little bit too heavy on CGI and just like that kind of stuff. Endless is way more simple, but I think that's the beauty. Annihilation is like that as well, Arian. You're watching it and it just feels kind of, you know, it's kind of happening before you, and it never shoves CGI or too many ideas in your face, but it all just breadcrumbs the whole way. And then that last 20 minutes will blow your fucking mind. and I love it. I have watched Annihilation like 6 times now, and I keep seeing other things because it's on Netflix. So I'll just, if I've nothing else to watch, I'll stick it on because it's always worth it. Great little use of music as well. But yeah, so at the end, there's a lot of theories going on. I have my own theories as well. Right at the end, where they're bursting through the portal to escape the monster, and the monster is actually sending those birds. Remember the birds that smack straight into the portal? That's the monster sending those kind of illusions. Well, they're probably outrunning the monster as well. But the reason for that is to kind of stop them from driving through the wall. Because if you remember what the hillbilly dude said, he was like, just keep going. No matter what you see, no matter what you think, just keep going. Because it's going to kind of trick you. So the illusion of the birds hitting this wall is to make it look like you're going to hit a brick wall, you're dead, it's over. Don't drive through here, you know. Very clever, because it's a Lovecraftian monster, and we all know Cthulhu very well. Like, even if it is nightmare fuel, Cthulhu's always been very like psychological as well. Gets inside you and wriggles around. Yeah. So right at the start of the movie, they're going back to the cult, and they stop at their mother's gravestone, and they're like checking that out because she had died in a car crash. It said about a year ago. A lot of people's theories is when they crash through that portal right at the end, they're like, whoa, we made it, we're free. There's a moment, if you look really closely, it looks like there's fire coming out of the car as they burst through the portal on the far side. And people's theories is that it was them themselves that crashed and killed their mom in a car crash coming through that portal. So it's like two things hitting each other, but the mirror effect is happening, so we never get to see what's on the far side. That's one theory. The other theory, which I like, which is way better, and I kind of guessed it, sort of. I'm like, what if this is what's happening? The theory is that the two brothers are actually, they're in a loop. They've been in a loop the whole movie, but their loop is not 3 hours long or 4 seconds long like that poor explorer dude from the 40s. He's like 5 seconds, climbs up off the chair, boom, he's sent back. Like the poor devil looked like he was in agony. But that their loop is 10 years long. The brothers' loop is, that's how long they've been gone from the cult. That's fucking interesting. I love it. I know this is super spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, but it's all good because there's not too many people hanging out. Anyway, let's go talk to this queen and see the final little surprise in Sniffelheim's chapter. The throne room. So that's my kind of theory, and the theory going around. Not the car crash one, just the fact that they may be in a loop themselves this whole fucking time. Except it's 10 years long. Yeah, I like that theory, yeah, right? I wasn't a big fan of the younger brother. He seemed very, I don't know, not needy, but he was almost childlike. He wanted to go back to the cult. He was constantly blaming the brother for everything going wrong in his life. Like, you're free from the cult. Man the fuck up. And you assume there's only like 5 years between the brothers. It's not as if he was a kid and the older brother was a father figure, but for some reason he had taken over that role. He was helping the brother get jobs, apartment, food, all this stuff. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, you're completely unequipped. And if it has been 10 years, like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, but it was an interesting way to play it. I mean, it's obviously the way the writers and directors saw that. I mean, they're playing their own role, their own words, so they know what they want from it. It's great. It's great acting, you know. Just, and then the whole bit where he wouldn't start the car at the end, just because the brother wanted to drive. I'm like, oh my god. Like, I understand the whole need of it. It's just a power dynamic between the brothers. I mean, anybody with siblings would know exactly what's going on there, but not to that point. Should we both die? Let's both die. Okay, you drive the fucking car, so we both die. Like, what? Why now? Why now? Just like, it really was just like a swinging dick moment, you know? My dick's bigger than yours. Just drive the car! Reason why I love the movie Drive that much. It's quiet, yeah. A lot of people give out about the fact that Ryan Gosling's character, who doesn't have a name, right? He's just the driver. He never gets a name. Yeah, I think that's really cool. He barely has any dialogue. He actually, if you put up all his dialogue together in the whole movie, it would come to maybe one conversation, you know? But I like that. I like, in his silence, you get that kind of silent protagonist hero thing going on, and then you see that switch, that pure ultra violence in the elevator when he pummels that man to a... he kills him. He smashes his skull in. I was going to say with an inch of his life, but no. He smashes his skull in. The only thing I wish there is that the camera would have panned down and we would have seen the mess, the pulp that was left of his brain. But that would have been uber violent, and I can understand that. But that's just me loving a big gore. Yeah, really interesting. When they're going to crash into themselves, yeah. See, it's hard to... with the whole 10-year thing, those guys have aged. No one else in the cult has aged. I know, it's a great movie. It's a good thinker movie. I like movies like that. You should watch... here's another one as well. Arian, it's kind of a little bit slow moving, like Endless. Like Endless, it's not slow moving. Once it picks up, it goes. But it's called Take Shelter, and it has Michael Shannon in it. And it's one of those movies that I was watching one day. Yeah, Michael Shannon, great actor, very great actor. It's called Take Shelter. It's from like around that time as well, 2011. Might be a little bit harder to find. I went and bought it on DVD, and I don't buy DVDs anymore. That'll tell you how much I wanted to watch it. Really, really cool movie. Something, and it did really well as well. If you like sci-fi, the guys who made Take Shelter moved on to make another movie called Midnight Special, which is more sci-fi. Take Shelter is more about, it's like a study of the brain meets kind of the fear of the unknown. Oh, I don't know. It's not scientific in any way. It's a simple story of a family man and his unbelievable fear. That's what it's about. And it's so good. It does have a touch of sci-fi about it. You don't know what to believe. Pirate Bay. Yeah, I know. Yeah. We have this thing over here. I think it's 1, 2, 3 movies. I don't recommend it, but you know, yeah. Take Shelter, really good. And Midnight Special. I actually recommend. Midnight Special is pure sci-fi. And it also stars Michael Shannon, so you see how those directors love those actors. But yeah, definitely 2 great recommendations. If you obviously did enjoy Endless, which is great. You know, I don't recommend movies very often at all because I feel like everybody's got different tastes. That's how it goes. Like my older brother, he has one of these things where his weekly ritual is he goes to the cinema, so he'll basically nearly watch every movie out, and he'll go, "This was awesome, this was shite." And I've noticed how different my taste is to him. Like, he'll go and watch a movie and goes, complete bollocks. And by the time I get to watch it, whatever means, I'll go, do you know what? I fucking love that. I never actually tell him, just not to go. But, you know, different taste. Even if you're in the same family, different strokes for different folks. But, yeah. But, yeah, seeing as you like Endless, you should definitely check out those guys' other movies. Resolution. Is it Revolution or Resolution? Resolution. And Spring. Spring is truly fucking strange. It's completely separate from anything there, and it's pure horror, whereas Endless is more it's more like psychological horror, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Resolution is interesting as well, but the fact that the two characters from Resolution are those 2 guys in the house that set themselves on fire. Do you like wearing cologne? Not really. Like, I like when you go out wearing it and you feel kind of, I don't know, it kind of gives you a vibe to yourself. I don't know, it's weird to explain it. It feels like you're in the going out mood or whatever. But I don't like, say like you're ready to go out and you put on some cologne. It just stinks where you're sitting. You feel like you're constantly drinking your own cologne. I hate that feeling. Nice. Yeah, you have a younger brother, so I know that feeling. There you go, yeah. I'm actually the younger brother. My older brother he's like 8 years older. But he was the guy who brought video games into the house, so I'll always be eternally grateful to him for that. But yeah, 8 years is a good bit of difference. So you feel like a world away sometimes. Yeah, cool. Alright, let me do this. Sorry, we're a little bit off track, but it's totally worth it because I love talking about this stuff. And if it's fresh in your head and fresh in someone else's head, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Master Snorri. Oh, hello there. Is this your personal bodyguard? I appear to have broken the law. Take me in. Take me in, ladies. I'm such a fucking idiot sometimes. I can't help it. So you want to save the queen, are you? You have our thanks. I can think of about half a dozen ways you can thank me. Yes. There's something left. We're not finishing in here. There's something left. Yeah, I want a bodyguard too now. Yes. Guard my body any day.
Ah, excellent.
You think, what do you think is your spirit animal? That's...
Let me present to you the blue
a funny one, Barney.
orb of Sniffelheim. If you will just come a little closer.
I usually, when it comes to spirit animal, even if it's for a joke, I tend to pick a movie animal, you know? Whether it be like, I'm a little bit of Gizmo. I'm a little bit of Gizmo from Gremlins with the gopher from Caddyshack, definitely lately. And then you'd find like certain funny dog or cat memes or gifs, and you go, this is my spirit animal. This is my spirit animal. Or just for a mad one, you go, this is my spirit animal. What about you, Barney? I know people have animals according to their star sign and all that. There's something left. Something left on set here. One last twist to end this chapter.
Stop! It's the book. The voice is coming from the book.
Took you long enough. That armor's pretty bitchin', right?
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabelle. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe
How do we
her
figure this out?
lies.
Does this one still have the scar where her scarf is?
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
Yeah, I definitely recommend Take Shelter, Arian. I have watched that movie so many times, and it's another one like The Endless, but it makes you really think outside the box in terms of theories and that. Like, Jesus. I'll probably watch that again shortly, or one of the days, or one of the nights, because I'm already thinking about it again.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the
Oh,
middle
you're
of
right.
it. You have to
Jesus,
believe
who
me.
do we believe? He did pause.
She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe
see-
me.
He sealed the witch in there. Would a human get sealed in there? I don't know.
Everybody calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years.
Everybody
If
calm
anyone
down.
can tell the real queen from the impostor, it
So
is me.
you're a chinchilla. Oh, they are cute.
I will ask one question to both
Okay.
of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabelle.
Good luck. We're talking to a book.
Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffelheim? The real Frisabelle would remember her father's teachings.
Yeah, it won't be the blue orb. No, it's not. Blue orb is something. It's going to be like the spirit of the Sniffelheimians. Hyman?
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffelheim is clearly the blue
Nope.
orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
You wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
The orb.
Where we
you
get to
say?
fight her again, though?
Very well. Very well.
Look at Veronica's face in the bottom left corner. I can't take that girl seriously.
Now then, what is your answer?
Sniffelheim's bodyguards. Have you seen the titties?
The true treasure of Sniffelheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
They didn't warm the frigid climes when they were frozen solid.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabelle is the one in the book!
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Here we go again.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Nah, I want to fight. Man, she loves whipping those away. KRYSTALINDA. At least we get one last look at those badonga bazoodles.
Time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
She'll probably go in that prison we saw earlier.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
I don't know how long I'm gonna keep a mage there.
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
What? Would you be under KRYSTALINDA's control? No. No. She's got a story to tell. So be it. Same got they got the same body type. Look at that.
Queen Frisabel, please step away from her. She says she has lost her
Those frosted
powers,
titties
but
warm me
how
up
can we
good
know
too.
for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
She's too kind.
Everyone, listen
Everyone!
to me. It is true
Everyone,
that
listen.
KRYSTALINDA did something unforgivable when she froze this city. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen. Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think. To ready myself to truly
You can't be
rule
this
at
merciful.
last.
She could have kept you there for 1,000 years.
Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us
That's not
any
the only thing
longer.
that's spent.
We
Okay.
must-
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give KRYSTALINDA one last chance?
Why not take the staff off her, please? Anybody? It's me.
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
I like her. She's got this kind of royal librarian thing going on. I wouldn't kick her out, but
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Kristalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the
good
first
question.
place?
She jealous? Lonely?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the Grimoire.
Mordegun. This Lord of Shadows caused so much trouble.
As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
No, what?
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me.
That's Jasper the other night.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything.
What's that shitty little
Free me
shite up
and
to?
I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant.
Is he trying to trap Hendrik? Is there some kind of rivalry going on? What?
His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
An evil little shite.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And well,
I don't. What's
rest you
Jasper up to? Has he got his own plans? What the hell is going on?
The same pendant as Sir Henrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
We already know from that flashback. Sir Jasper. The boat knights work for the King Heliodor, who's chasing down us.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my
Why is
kingdom.
one turned on each other?
The orb is yours to do with.
Thank
as
you. That's
see
all
fit.
6 orbs we now have access to the World Tree Yggdrasil. Yeah, but unfortunately that will be done in another stream. But I might go look for another red door. I'm gonna see.
But your majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us
Ah, you'll
taking
have it back soon enough.
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have
Good lord,
been
it's hard to
frozen
focus with
forever.
Crystalinda standing like that.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Okay. Wonder what it's gonna say now.
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Definitely hard to focus, yeah. That's cool. I wonder will we get something that say, you have collected all 6 orbs or something like that. Hope it doesn't like teleport us straight there because... Here we go. The rainbow starts to glow brighter than ever before. Oh, balls, don't teleport me. Okay. Hero's orb collections complete. Head west through the Snaresfeld and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. Okay. I think I've seen that in the trailer. There's even a dragon seal. It's always been about dragons. We did it! Never thought we'd see the day when the queen would be receiving her counsel from a witch. Just goes to show you can never tell what the future holds. As long as Crystalinda swears we should never turn against Sniffelheim again. Excuse me! Yeah, Bernie, what were you asking? What did your last relationship teach you? Jesus, I don't know. Nothing but good things, though. I haven't had, like, a bad breakup in years. Not since I was, like, a teenager. Pretty much handled all that kind of stuff pretty well. And then, like, you know, staying friends and all that stuff. That kind of works. Staying friends, unless you live, like, real close, the whole staying friends thing, it does work to a point. But you never want to become reliant on that stuff. Like, not unless you think there might be a future there, you know? I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. I mean, if you're the one doing the breaking up, or if you understand why you both gone your separate ways and all that, you're probably best to just kind of move on and move away and, you know, just, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. I think if you're going to have, like, a fight and a breakup and all that kind of stuff, if that's going to happen, you pretty much should be able to see that coming, you know, that kind of way. Unless, you know, if it's something got to do with, like, if it's a cheating thing or something, I don't know. If it's something that you're in a relationship and you're always fighting and breaking up and getting back together, I mean, that's eventually going to come to a head. There's something wrong there, you know. There's a cog missing or something's wrong. I well believe that having a fight in a relationship is actually pretty important. But it'd want to be like 1 a year or 3 a year. It depends, you know. Like, there's a row or a fight in a relationship and then there's just like, okay, somebody's beating somebody, you know. So you don't want that to happen. But if you're not passionate with each other and you don't have passionate views, you'll kind of just become a shadow of each other, you know, that kind of way. So I think button heads a little bit is important, you know, that you've still maintained your values and you still respect each other, but you've enough to kind of stand up for your own convictions. Or, you know, it might be over something stupid like a TV show or a movie, or it could be over something important and how you feel about, I don't know, having kids or something. But that's kind of different. That could be a deal breaker, you know. It's funny, I know, relationships and all that is funny. I tend to kind of, for me, you know, I'll go with the flow. If it's something that feels right, I'll go after it, you know. But most of my relationships kind of would happen sort of by accident. Definitely, like, first meetings would be more by accident. You know, that's how most things happen, you know. You know, I've never been one of these people that's like woke up and, you know, been friends with someone for 10 years and go, do you know what? I think I love them now. You know, that kind of way. It either is or it isn't. But I haven't had like a bad, weird breakup since I was a teenager. So you're talking like 10 years ago. And that back then it was all like, you're both just kids. So you will break up over the stupidest shit, you know, the stupidest stuff. Like, Christ, let me see. I mean, it could be as simple as, like I said, you just wouldn't agree on something. Or, like, being a teenager in a high school, in a relationship, you know how sensitive everyone is. You can't even look the other way, you know? You start looking at the lunch lady a bit longer than you should. Boom! You're done, son. You're done. But then the lunch lady comes over and you're like, sloppy seconds with sloppy joes. Yeah, it's a funny one. That's kind of where I am. I'm not in a serious relationship right now, but I'm kind of good. I've had to do a lot of kind of stuff in the last 6 months. I'm right now where I'm doing, it's kind of just light fun, you know that kind of way. Mostly just hanging out at weekends and just get into naughtiness. I kind of like that stage. Maybe they call it the honeymoon stage, but you're not getting married. It's something about, like, I've always, like, I haven't been in a serious relationship in a little while actually, but it's mostly been 3 to 6 months. And it's all just fun, you know. It almost feels at times like fuck buddies, you know, friends with benefits kind of thing. And I just never let it. I have reasons for that, of course, you know. Some of them personal, doesn't really matter, you know. But I would rather just not get too serious at all. Like, fair enough, it kind of, you do after a while, kind of, you know, you get the urge for something a little more serious. But, you know, just, I'm telling you. It's all good. Just feel it out for yourself, whatever fits you in that moment. But I really do believe that sex is a necessity of our human nature, you know? We fucking need it. So don't deprive yourself of that. I don't... Like, obviously you don't want to become an addict, because that's a real thing as well. Like, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it, but I'd say I have a very fucking healthy appetite. But I think that's normal as well. It might be just part of who I am, or passionate Irishness. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. We're all programmed differently. There's people that can go without sex for fucking 10 years and you're like, Jesus Christ, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. At the most I've gone maybe a month, maybe a little more. I don't know. You know? The thing is, like, and I suppose it's unhealthy as well. Like, you'll always have that one fucking number in your phone where you know it's like, they're not in a serious relationship, you're not in a serious relationship. Let's just go out and go to a shitty gig, get pissed drunk, and you know what's going to happen. Or, you know, sometimes just fucking straight up booty call, as they call it. I know it's fucking cheesy, but it's like, I'm going to text you and you're going to text me. And but yeah, I don't know. So it's a funny, I don't know why I even started talking, because I seen the message and I'm like, fuck it, I want to answer it. You know, because you obviously care about the answer. But yeah, sure, like, I'm a grown-ass man. I've been in some serious fucking long-term relationships, and yeah, just being around, like I said, I moved out when I was 17 from my parents, and I had got everything, you know. I was coming out of a bad place, but I was in a long-term relationship, and the whole idea, that was kind of the secondary push, you know. So I'd have my own place, we could maybe start, like, even at 17, thinking about living with your girlfriend, like, that's just madness, you know. But at the time, it was pure passionate love, and looking back at it, I was kind of envious of myself, because, you know, it can be like a very big burning flame, do you know what I mean? And in its innocence, in its purity, it's a beautiful thing. Like, people laugh at young love and young relationships like they don't know much, but because they're so pure and you don't have the focus of financial nonsense, family nonsense, and everything else that goes with that, sometimes in that innocence and purity, you have something really fucking strong, you know? And you're humping like rabbits. But that was the secondary thing. So I moved out of, like, rural Ireland, came to a town, got my own place. I got a really cool, steady job in an office. You know, I had the suit on and everything. I was like fucking the business, you know? I was like ready to take on the world, and it was great for ages, you know. It was really good. But things kind of run their course, you know. Yeah, that was the one I only brought that up because I was so young. I'm trying to talk about the transition. Like, I've had relationships, I don't know, like, probably last long one was about, it's not that long, but it would have been about a year. Yeah. But, like I said, I'm trying to, I don't know, anything I get into now is just, it's like fun for 3 months or 6 months. But I know I never want to push it to the next level, you know? But I never push them away. I'm not like, if she come over to me and goes, what are we together? Who are we? You know, that stupid moment where you kind of they get antsy or you get antsy and it's like, God damn it, we need to put a label on this thing. I don't like all that kind of stuff, you know? But I mean, you know, after that point, if you're just truly happy and there's something happening there and you genuinely feel some kind of love, then yeah, sure, go for it. I mean, doesn't matter what age you are, you know? I mean, I see a lot of guys coming through, you know, the younger crowd, you guys know that, the regulars, and they'll ask me about things and they'll be like, I've never been on a date, I've never been with a girl, I've never even kissed a girl, or something like that. And I'm like, what are you, 16 or 18? It's fine, it's fine. You're putting way too much pressure on yourself. And, I know, it becomes this thing then, you know? I know, we've all done it, we've all been there. Yeah, staying friends thing is mostly afterwards. I totally get that because there'll always be that thing hanging over, right? I know this is all pretty cliche or something out of a fucking magazine, but the sad thing about some cliches is they're created because they're fucking true. Yeah, did that once cheated? Alright. Alright, next. Alright, we'll end up being together. Okay, yeah, well then that can get into a bit of a mess. Alright, yeah. Done with series. Yeah, like, I'm not done with it, but I just like the fun of it right now, you know? I don't know. Like, I have been in that situation where they're like, that's usually how it ends, you know? If I'm kind of just having that fun moment, that fun period, it comes down to, what are we doing, you know? Or it's like, I want you to meet my fucking parents, or let's go out, let's bring everyone out to dinner together. I'm like, no, you know, that kind of way. But yeah, that's usually kind of where it goes. Or I'll sense that's happening. I'll just kind of subconsciously just kind of, you know, let it fizzle out on its own. Let the text and stuff dry up. If you have such numbers in your phone, pass them along, please. Yeah. Yeah, but see, I feel bad. I feel bad, Arian. I feel bad because that shit can get really unhealthy too, you know? Like having fuck buddies or booty calls can be really fucking unhealthy because it gets to the point where something, you know, it's all fucking fun and games until someone catches feelings, as they say. Have you caught feelings? My nuts are about to... Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, we have all fucking been there too. I think, like, I know it's crazy to say, but I think in 2019, you know, Ireland's obviously different because we are really, like, I think in the last 20 years, we've only kind of just come out of the sexual prison. Like, because we were so reliant and almost fucking brainwashed by the church. Like, I was watching this, one of those talk show programs back in the 80s on Ireland. And they were talking about AIDS at the time, you know. It was becoming a big thing around the world. Like, AIDS was scary as fuck. It was wiping out a serious amount of people. So, Irish people, you know, being heavily religious, even in the 80s, when the talk show host talked about wearing a condom, we need to get, like, they thought it was a foreign object, you know? Like, it was an alien object. You can't touch that. The church says we're not allowed to use prophylactics and all this shit. And like, what? Like, looking back on that, it's fucking scary that any of us have procreated at all. My God. But, yeah. Nowadays, anyway, I was getting to my original point. Like, it's 2019. I don't think there's that much stigma revolving around, like, escorts and stuff, you know? You know, that kind of way? Like, there's a line between, like, okay, this is just a straight up hooker. But, I mean, I think I don't know, if you, like, I mean, geez, what's the difference between me talking about a fuck buddy, you know, a friend with benefit, and fucking an escort, you know, someone, I don't know, if you like an escort, if you like a girl, you have a great time, like, you could always just keep getting her, you know, I don't know. I don't think there's that much stigma with that anymore. I don't think people should be so embarrassed, you know. It's a service like no other, you know. If it's a genuine fucking business and not some bloody pimp on the side of the street, you know, then I don't think there should be that much stigma around it. I don't know. You know? I mean, you look out there, we're talking about game devs that don't have unions. There's fucking sex workers out there that have, you know, unions and stuff. And have you ever dined and dashed? I have, Bernie, I have. And I worked in a restaurant, so it was pretty bad of me to do that. I wasn't in the same restaurant, but I knew, like, how bad that was. But I have done it, yes I have. It's actually really simple. Like, I didn't do the whole, oh, you go to the bathroom and I'll leave and then you come back and just leave. Like, that's what you could do. No, I just got up and walked away. They don't care, because the whole thing of, do you want more coffee? Do you want more dessert? Do you want, or you know, you have to get your the check or whatever, you know. But besides that, they're not even paying attention to you. But yeah, I mean, I don't recommend it. I mean, it's fun for as a teenager and that, but I mean, shit, yeah, it comes out of people's wages and tips. Trust me, Belgium, not heavy religious, yeah, but damn women are prudish. That's, yeah, they can be pretty bad like that here too. I mean, like, especially in Dublin, like, there's parts of Dublin's pretty, pretty, I don't know, like, trashy, I suppose, the word, you know. But then, like, if you go into, like, main city Dublin, where there's so many nationalities together, you get this almost model vibe, you know. Like, for all the jokes, we make a joke about there's this pub in Dublin called Copper Jacks, or Copperface Jacks, and it's where all the nurses go. And the nurses go on, like, what do nurses want to do? Nurses and doctors, they want to blow off steam, and I mean blow off steam. And God bless them. That's all they want, you know. You're getting off like a mad ass shift, and not to like be a stereotype or anything, but my God, nurses, nurses. Those nurses, to get a few into them, like, they're not all polluted drunk or anything, you know, but they just want to have a good time. And if you want to have a good time too, I'm telling you, good old Copperface Jacks. There's a running joke about coming out at 4:30 in the morning out of Coppers, langer drunk with about 3 women. Oh God. Anyway, but like I'm saying, no, I genuinely believe that, you know. I genuinely believe there shouldn't be such a stigma around that. We're 2 fucking consenting adults. I think sex is fucking essential to us. I'm telling you, it's good for your health. It's good for your fucking weight and your calories. It burns calories. It's good for chemical release. It's good all round. There is no downsides to it. If you're both clean, consenting, and happy, fucking go for it. I'm telling you. It's so good for you. It's essential. Fuck fucking religion. It's evolution. It's evolution. We can't all be monkeys that just walk around humping all the monkey chicks around. You know, we have a little bit of civilization. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway. That's just my cup of tea. I don't know why the hell I went off on a tangent there, but that's just me for you, okay? I couldn't be, after living in this country long enough, I couldn't be further from all that prudish shit. I could not, like, yeah. You know, that's the best thing about sex is, there's so much, there's just so much. It's just never-ending potential. You never know what you could get into. Just fucking explore yourself, explore her. Whatever, actually, you know what? I don't want to just put it like male, female. Whatever you're into, it's all good. It's all good. Alright, so I think we are finished here. Yeah. Anybody watching this back on YouTube ranting, God bless you. God bless you. This was a great chapter. I absolutely loved it. It was very, very Frozen-like. Sorry to say, I have seen Frozen, but yeah. Elsa the Ice Queen versus her more timid sister. In this case, Queen, the Ice Witch. Yeah. The throne room is upstairs. I've loved how each city has its own story. I've said this, and me exploring each of the cities as a chapter, each stream feeling like the chapter of a book, I couldn't be happier. I know it doesn't bring in too much of the crowds. That's okay. It's okay. But look, I'm in her bedroom. Excuse me. I'm after skipping about 3 chapters, if you know what I'm talking about. I just went to the end page. Giggity, giggity, giggity go. Sorry, missus. I actually, like, looking at that queen and how kind of bookish and timid she is, that's a kind of a big kind of turn on for me. I don't know what it is. I love that. Because I'm not Mr. fucking Gigolo or anything, you know. I know I wouldn't say, I don't think I'm cocky, but I know I kind of come off as very, not confident, but just, like a joker and seem very easy to talk to and that kind of stuff. And it's true, but I'm not like that off camera. I've said that before. And that goes the same for the ladies as well. But like I've said, if it's something, you know, if I feel that attraction, it's something I want, you know, of course a few fucking beers help, a few ciders, a few fucking shots definitely help. The Dutch, they don't call it the Dutch courage for nothing. In this case, it's the Irish courage, let me tell you. But yeah, if there's something there and we're locking eyes and there's something going on, you know, that kind of unwritten stuff, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Especially if we're both at a gig or something. Best thing, you know, the best thing about a gig is when you have to find a fucking nice lady that's kind of smiling at you, is you have to lean in close to whisper in her ear. And let me tell you, I'm not whispering in her ear. I'm like touching her ear with my lips. I'm kind of almost nibbling on it, you know. That's the way to do it, you know, like little unintentional, intentional naughtiness, you know, without having to be like, you know, you don't have to fucking, I don't know. It depends. You'll get a kind of read of that as well, you know. Some ladies love it when you go straight for the dirty stuff. Most of them all love it, but they don't want to admit it. And you get a slap in the face. But I do like, I don't know, I do like the timid girl. Maybe, I don't know. In terms of like attraction, it just depends, I suppose, you know. In terms of like what I like in a lady, I don't know. Like, I'm happy enough with however she looks, you know. I don't mind if she's the same height as me, if she's as tall as me. I do love, like, I don't like, fair enough, okay, like, might be their fault, but I'm not a big fan of, like, stick thin girls. Like, I don't care for all that model shit. I like a natural girl, like, really, I really do, you know. Curves from her, the top to her toes. I'm happy with that, you know. Because it's just fucking more for me to play with, basically. Yeah, in terms of like, I don't know, hair color, it's always so mean when you go like, I only like a girl's hair color, and it's like, oh, okay, I understand. But yeah, for me, I don't mind it too much, you know. I do seem to be more attracted to dark haired and brunette girls. I don't know why that is. I think it's because, and in terms of blondes, I don't mind, but and then redheads, it's weird, I'm not really that attracted to redheads. And I've lived in Ireland with redheads all my life. I don't know. But I know a lot of people in different countries love redheaded girls. Like, they're fiery and passionate. I completely get that. Absolutely. But you pretty much find a lot of passion in a lot of women. Yeah. What I would like to do is, like, because there's so many nationalities in Ireland, I'd love to date, like, I pretty much, yeah, I'd like to date more women from different countries, you know. We're pretty much stuck to Irish women, a couple of English girls as well, but mostly Irish and English. Yeah, I don't know. Like, not intentional, you know. I do find a lot of the Eastern European girls and ladies that come over here are very modelish, you know. They're very modelish, and you're kind of like, how do you even approach that, you know? I don't know. But yeah. Irish nurses, Irish nurses. God bless them. It's like a stag night every night. God bless them. They're so giddy. They're so giddy. Giddy. The hell are we talking about right now? Whee! Good times. Yeah, good against stress. The whole lot. That's what I meant by the chemicals. Everything. It literally releases the happy chemical. You know? God, it'll keep your head straight on your shoulders. Without a shadow of a doubt. You don't find that released. Oh, fucking hell. You ever re-gifted something that you received? No, but my mother loves to do that. I don't think I've ever really done that, though. My mother loves to do that. Like, she keeps these little candle sets, the Yankee candle sets she'll get from her friends, and she'll just give them right back to someone else a year later. Like, God bless. No, she doesn't mean to do it, but we all know she's doing it. Like, she's the kindest woman in the world, you know. She's a great, absolute great lady. You know, she put up with me, you know, let's be honest. So he's a wild old whore. But yeah, it always makes us laugh, you know. As I get older and I go out and visit them every now and then, they're not too old, but we always have these little moments, little jokes and that. It just makes me smile because you see I don't know, you kind of look back in your own life a little bit in that way, you know. They're good. They're good people. It's a good family. I'm very, very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. I had a great childhood. Spent most of it outside playing with siblings and that, you know, creating your own games and very fat. And then come inside for Cartoon Network and the best food Ireland can fucking buy, you know. Like I still go out at Christmas for the Christmas dinner, and it's still as good as it was when I was a kid, you know. You cannot beat a bit of Mammy's Christmas dinner. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Because not having it causes fucking stress. Yeah. Don't worry, Iron. It'll happen. It'll happen, man. You know the way it is. It's fucking way the goddamn world works. But as soon as you stop looking, it arrives in your goddamn lap. But yeah, I would I mean, Christ, I don't know. Right? Yeah, that's what I'd be interested in. But I've always wanted to travel the world, and you know, not to sound sleazy or anything, but you know, that would be one part of it. Besides the exploration and drinking in the world, I mean, a part of that is the culture and the ladies, you know, and just that kind of stuff, you know. I'm as fascinated as in fucking space and aliens as that. I'm fascinated in the female form. My God, yes. So I would love to see what they do, you know, in Japan. I would love to see. Yeah, yes. Japan, India. Oh man. Just see, now it makes me sound like real sleazy, but no. I'm a fucking hot-blooded bachelor. Redheads, yeah, with green eyes, habba. Yeah, you see, I don't get that. For me, that's just an attraction thing. I've had them all my life. I don't know. It's funny. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Are you fucking kidding me? But yeah. I mean, no is just not in the vocabulary. Habla. But there's one like golden rule. You know, if I'm not getting pissed drunk, I'll never take like a pissed drunk girl home. I really don't like that. That does not sit well with me. If she's drunker than I am and I'm aware of that, it's off. I'm taking that girl home to her own bed and that is it. I can't. It doesn't sit right with me. Even if she's gagging for it, as they say. I know it sounds horrible now, but I don't know. I can't do that. It does not sit well with me.
None of your business. So, did you get the order?
Because as I sober up, you'll always remember that. You're like, oh Jesus, no.
We did, and all because I can spot a phone.
That's a funny old fucking world. That's the whole social fucking experiment right there as well. It's hard enough just to talk to people on an average day, cold calling and all that kind of shit. But the whole fucking dating game and the opposite sex, it's a beautiful mystery to me, and I love that, you know. Like Christ, I'm no expert. Whatever I've said here tonight is just my own experience. You know, I'm definitely no expert. I've been in things where I know that they're not going to work out, and I've stayed with them, you know, which is a very, very fucking bad for both of you, because someone's going to get hurt. And then I've been in relationships where I'm like, this is a sure thing. And then it can just, out of nowhere, just fall apart and just, yeah. It can happen. It's unpredictable, but there's method in the madness. There's beauty in that madness. For better, for worse. Something's going on with Eric. He's been very fucking quiet.
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who
if you could be any famous person, living or dead, would I choose to be? I'd rather be friends with a famous person, living or dead, Barney. Because, I mean, to be in their shoes, I wouldn't have been able to do things like they did it, you know? Even if God bless them, the amazing people who have, like massive burning flames and then died out really fast, like, you know, before their time, like the Michael Jacksons, the Elvis Presleys, the fucking Heath Ledgers, you know. Yeah.
It would have to be very important
Oh,
indeed to
that's
have
an
the
interesting
same
question,
pendant
though.
as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You
just
don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
Just because, Barney, I've only been, you know, I was born in the 80s and I've only seen the late 80s, 90s and 2000s and, you know, where we are now. I'd rather be someone famous from hundreds of years ago to experiencing what that's like, you know? Like the Shakespeares or God, I don't know, you know. I wouldn't like to be... I don't know if that counts as famous. I wouldn't like to be any... I don't know. I'd probably pick some kind of warrior historical figure more than anything. I wouldn't like to be someone in charge, you know what I mean? I wouldn't like to be a king or anything. I have no interest in that at all. I guarantee you they spend all their time sitting on their arses. No. I'd rather be the William Wallaces or the fucking Maximuses, you know? Diddle. Even if you go out early. But yeah. What about you, Bernie? What do you think? It's a good question, right? If you... Women need their roundings, I always say. Honestly, dare say I love chubby girls. Oh, you see, it's not a funny one. As time has kind of progressed, the phrase chubby girl means something so different than it did, say, 20 years ago. Do you know what I mean? So different.
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us
I really
any
want
good.
to stay away from women
Tree of
in
life
that
to
way
be
now.
getting
Yeah. I understand that, and you're dead right, dude. I mean, you've come out of a massive kind of just crazy moment. So it's definitely one of those times where you need to take a step back from everything and take a look at yourself and your life and all that kind of stuff. I know it's cheesy as hell, but it's true, right? And it's not an easy thing to do, because you might spend an evening where you're going like, who the fuck am I? What am I doing? And you'll kind of not reach an epiphany, but you'll get a little bit better understanding of yourself. And then you wake up the next day and it's back to the same old fucking thing. So it's just something that has to happen gradually. And it sucks. It's like trying to write a book on yourself. It sucks. Because I have not got anything figured out myself. No way. I wish.
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over
Yes.
yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
I love that they took his hair out as well from that armor. It changes the character completely. What are you looking at, boy? Oh. What? What? Rob, you got Puff Puff from the same girl?
Oh! Crivens! how did
Dear
that
God,
get
he got me sloppy seconds.
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little...
You dirty little shite.
So, Rab.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech.
Rousing.
Talk about mortifying.
Yeah, Eric's gone very quiet. It's the guy in the blue hair. Very quiet. He's always got something to say. Oh, Rob.
But wait, you don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
That's like the old school Penthouse joke. They used to always go, I only read them for the articles, because people used to read, you know, bring stories or write stories for Penthouse, submit stories. And there used to be stories on each of the girls, even if it was all made up. It was kind of, yes. What am I talking about? Ah, Christ. You can't be a fucking man in this world and not say you've read a Playboy. Come on. And if you want to read with inverted commas. Cool, so I'm not going to go to the World 3 in this stream. That would be foolish of me, because that's going to start an absolute fracking series of events. I don't know what's going to happen, to tell you the truth. The fact that Miss Multiconsole is still playing this game, and these games are notoriously long. Like, I don't think I'm even at the halfway point. I really don't. We've seen pretty much all the world has had to offer. Each of the areas, but who knows? Who the fuck knows? I try not to spoil anything for myself. Like, I do pop into her streams, and it is tough. But I want to say hello, you know, that kind of way, because it sucks. At least with it's funny. I was talking to her about the fact that I had pushed on and finished Red Dead, and she had pushed on and is playing Dragon Quest. So basically, where she is in Red Dead is where I am in Dragon Quest. If that makes any sense. It's the way it goes. She's got to the point in Red Dead where the story just grabs hold of you. Now, it takes a long fucking time. I will admit. I've said my piece on Red Dead 2, though. It's a fantastic technical achievement, but other games do it better. Not in terms of graphical, but definitely in terms of fun. And that's what I want from my games. I don't want mission failed every time I walk the other way. I don't want to fall off my horse 872 times. It gets old. And I don't want my story paced out over 30 hours of I've got a plan, I've got a plan. I still think the first game does exactly what it says on the tin and does it better. That's kind of sad to say because I did love that game. Still my number 2 though. When do you renew vows? Like wedding vows? I don't know. Is that usually like a once every 10-year thing or something? I don't know. I don't think we really do that here in Ireland too much. Like I went to my sister's wedding. I was telling you that my sister got married recently. It was an absolute great day, and I'm so happy for her. I was kind of putting it off, not really focusing on it at all, you know, because it was all like heating up and there was a lot of Bridezilla stuff going on, where you know they take over the house. But when I seen her walk down the aisle and they said their vows and all that stuff, and I was really happy for her, you know, really happy for her. It was great. But it was still very traditional. It's not something I would ever want. Like maybe one day I will get married, but it will not be under that kind of Irish nonsense. Like you have to meet with the priest and basically be friends with the priest and oh my god, there's a whole rigmarole. Like get your blessing from the priest. Then you get married, you pick out all your places, and there's a whole traditional thing going on, you know. It's cool that the clouds parted there. That's the Yggdrasil right in the background, floating up in the air. This is why we've collected the 6 orbs, because we can't just go, how's it going? We have to teleport our ass up there. But yeah, it's been a cool stream. It got pretty damn deep and personal there at the end, but sure, that's why I stream. I love this kind of stuff. Me, my ex-wife, yeah, 10 years together, which, yeah, day by day, I say, yeah, and you're dead right, dude, and you're fucking doing it, man. I know the weeks are probably all fucking, you know, feeling like they're just blurring together, but I don't know, you've got a grey head on your shoulders. Cheesy and fucking true. I know. Unpredictable is right. It's kind of fucking thing you have to almost leave up to the gods, if there's any gods up there, where if it's meant to be, it's meant to fucking be. You're a difficult person to be around. Well, the fact that you can admit that, it's kind of half the fucking battle right there. Not just any woman. Yeah, I suppose, like, shit, Aryan, we're all the fucking same. I mean, I'm not exactly the same person I am on camera. Like, I don't put on a persona, but I'm more social, obviously. So I'm pretty much more quiet. And the fact that, like I was saying, I've kind of kept all relationships, if you want to call them that, I don't even call them relationships, lately, especially over the last 2 years, I'd say, I've been very kind of purposely, not empty's not a nice way of putting it, but just kind of for the fun. And I mean, I can't lie, you know, you do have your moments where you're like, you can kind of allow the loneliness and isolation to slip in a little bit, even as you're going out getting drunk and having your fun, you know. I don't know, it's a funny beast of a bastard, because I don't know what anybody's heart wants. I don't even know what my own heart wants. I don't know. Like, you start to get a little bit of financial security and someone comes and bites you in the ass, you know. So I don't understand any of that kind of stuff anymore. I'm old enough and I'm making money long enough, fucking 20 odd years. I don't know anymore. There's no quick fix, and I fucking hate money for what it is. I hate it as a bartering thing. I hate the greed surrounding it. I hate the want of it, the pursuit of it. I hate money. I hate it. But there it is. I can't fucking go out the door without needing money for food and necessities, and I hate it. I hate that people have more than some. I hate that people have fucking mountains of it and there's people starving with nothing. And I'm not talking about in Africa, in the fucking streets of Ireland as well. Homeless people everywhere. I hate it. But, and then, like, we just talked about relationships for the last, like, 40 minutes, so you know where I stand on that. You know? Like I said, if I don't know, if I do ever get married, I want to be in my fucking 50s, maybe, on a beach. Or, you know, we're lucky like that, you know, men, when we go into our early 50s, that's like, we're still like in the prime, you know, get a little bit of grey, little bit of grey, not now, please, 20 years, please. But yeah, women always give a shit about that. It's like, you get better looking as you age, we get fucking neck flaps, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help your neck flaps. What are neck flaps, and how can I get off on them? Anyway, yeah, what else? Like, what else do we need in life? I don't know. Fucking sex and money. Happiness is Such a weird-ass term, anyway. I don't know. Pursuit of happiness. That's why they call it that. You never achieve it. So, like you said, live in the moments. I always say that about the thing. I'm all about the little things, you know? Sometimes I'll go out my way to, kind of, I don't know, just, I don't know. Like, a lot of people feel these little moments, even like, say it's a relationship or in life or whatever, and they never really bring it up. They're just like, oh, that was real nice, and it never kind of becomes a memory or anything at all. But I'm the kind of guy who will remember the little things, and I'll make a moment of it, you know? Not like going, oh my god! No, I'm more like a little mental note. And I like being spontaneous. That is, when it comes to relationships, that I love being spontaneous. That is like my favorite thing in the world because, yeah, just never know where I'm coming from. And it's a lot of fun, you know. If I can always say I like putting a smile on people's face. You know, if I do that, that's my goal. Whether it's on YouTube or just in life in general, just put a smile on someone's face. Putting a smile or getting a giggle out of a lady, my god, that's, yes. Yeah, on the money, I know. You work harder and you're getting even more nowhere, and then life fucking slips between your fingers. Not sure which famous person, yeah, it's hard to know. Check out series quick, I don't give a crap. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it always is, right? You go from the Spyro, the weird fucking things that I'll be talking about, to this. That's the beauty of streaming. That's why I'm so glad I do this, and I'll never fully go back to videos. I love slipping them in. Speaking of which, I will have the fucking Walking Dead. I'll have it up tomorrow. I was going to record it last night, but I was so bollocks after Vayne. I don't know what happened to me. I think I was just disappointed in myself. That stupid puzzle. I can get like that, you know. I can get off a stream. I'll be pumped as hell, and I'm like, dude, it's 4 in the fucking morning. Go to sleep. But then there's other days where you're like, I don't know why, but I feel like I failed somehow. It's weird. Weird. Not in the sense of fucking any kind of achievement or anything, you don't have bollocks. Do you remember your last girlfriend's bra size? I think it was 34C. I do remember. There you go. There you go, buddy. I don't know why I remember that. I think I had to buy her lingerie or something. Happiness is when you're a kid, no bills, no rent. Yeah, it's true. I hate that one as well. It's like, God, you're so lucky as a kid, you know, but it's true. Once you hit that fucking 18, that 18 mark, you're like even at that point, some parents can be kind of good and bad in a way that we're like, get a part-time job and pay for rent. And I see a lot of that happening with kids, and I'm like, it'll learn you good values, but fuck does it make you grow up. But I mean, for me it was 17, but I screwed up my teenage years, you know. I screwed up, but I'm glad I experienced all that shit. It was basically from 12. I don't know what happened to me. I had like a midlife crisis at 12. So, fuck knows. I don't know. I still can't make head nor tail of it. It was just a very bad period. I think everyone, maybe it was puberty. Who knows? It was a fucking bad period. And from 12 say to 16, it was just horrible. I've talked about this enough anyway. I don't need to keep repeating myself, but yeah, it was horrible. I'm not proud of what the shit I did, but I came out the far side, and I'm better for it, you know. So now, and that's kind of somehow, I don't know how I did because of the amount of shit I was on and that kind of stuff, but I've been lucky not to be addicted to any kind of substance or anything in my life. Thank God for that. So I can still kind of enjoy the shit on myself, but on any given day I can take or leave the whole lot of it. I don't know. I just got lucky. Maybe I fucking overdid it and went fucking mad, and then it just, my body was like, okay, you've had that side of yourself. Fucking 4 years of darkness. Let's see what's on the other side or something. I don't know. Yeah. Dude, this happy music and us talking about this shit, I'm like, what? It's trippy, man. It's fucking trippy. Anyway, look, that's enough, guys. Yeah. I think I will leave it there. Unless there's anything else you just wanna ask, and it's all good. You know, you can always hit me up on Twitter and any of that kind of stuff. I say that to everybody, no matter what the age. Especially, I always say to the guys, you know, if they're, you know, they're like 16 or, you know, that's such a weird fucking age when you're meant to grow up and have your shit sorted, or college and all this stuff, and even like have a girlfriend or whatever. And it's like, if that's not happening, you start to panic, even subconsciously. So I can understand that kind of stuff. More the pressure to put on teenagers, and then that kind of can drive you crazy, and then you get into your adult life and you realize, oh, so we just kind of keep that pressure forever then? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Life is a bitch, but there is beautiful moments and beautiful people like you guys. Keep us all fucking, keep us going, keep us balanced for another fucking day. And I love you guys. Have a great night. Thank you for sticking out. I know this was a quieter stream, but it's always fun. I love this game, and I'll be bringing it back tomorrow and Friday. I don't know what I'm streaming, so let me see what I feel like tomorrow. Could be something fun. I can't fucking wait. Cheers, guys. Have a great night. I'll catch you all in the next one. Fact social standards. Enjoy. Yeah. Is your life as you want to? Hell yes. Yeah. Kick all that stuff to the curb. Totally. Cheers for good talk. Alright, no worries, Aaron. Always, dude. Always. And thank you for subbing. I think you subbed again, dude. You're always doing that. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. You're good people. You know you don't have to do that, dude. We're all out here trying to support each other. I know it's hard enough. Thank you. Alright, cheers, guys. Have a great night. I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks, ma'am.